fine print.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I mean,
So I guess all that money I thought at first I was getting, it may be way less than that. But hey, you know what, Curtis? If I get
oh,
$5 grand, I'll be happy.
oh shit. Well, that'll be. Hopefully, it's a good rebate.
Well, actually, what's really pissing me off though is the settlement. The settlement total is $898 million. The fuck am
Okay.
I getting fucking 15 grand? How the fuck does this happen?
Yeah. Where's all this going?
Where the fuck is the other 898 million?
The lawyer's like, yeah, we took 90%. Like, what?
No,
Excuse
I
me?
gotta pay the lawyer fees with the money I get, Curtis.
I know, but
That was in the fine print where it's like lawyer fees have not been paid yet. You'll pay it with your settlement money, and I'm like, what the fuck? So you guys are so you guys are gonna take fucking 10 to 14% of that, no matter what you guys said. So okay, there's a bunch of that money gone. What up, Ty?
it's not already factored out.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Yes, Curtis, I
yeah.
know. I agree with you. I'm like, this isn't factored out yet. Like they're like, no, it's not factored out 1%.
It's all they're charging is 1%.
No, no, no.
Like,
They're
no.
not charging. They're charging 10 to 14
Damn. Okay.
plus a
We're back.
$1,000
Yes, we are back.
lawyer fee or whatever. So it's 10 to 14 plus 1,000.
Yep. They say lawyers are blood sucking.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. So no, it's they did all the work for it, so they need to get paid. I get that, but it's just a kind of a pain in my ass where I'm like, well, fuck.
Hmm. Who is a? I mean, I don't know. Who are they suing?
Jewel,
One company?
Jewel,
Oh, yeah.
and they won.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
$798,500. Not 800. I'm sorry, 798. I thought it was 898. Sorry, Curtis.
Not million.
No, $798 million, 500,000, 100,000 million. Yeah,
Almost a bit. Yeah. Damn.
yeah, almost $1 billion, and somehow I'm gonna see like a few $1,000s out of this.
What?
Who the fuck is
How many
getting
people?
this?
How many people? What's the batch of people that are pulling out?
Oh, this will interest you, Curtis. A total of approximately 8,600 people. Dude, I did the math on that. I'm like, so let's say we did the division, even division. Everyone gets a cut, whatever the percentage is. Cal.
Yeah. What would that be?
Boom. So we go 798, 500,000 divided by 8,600. Oh, I didn't do that correctly. I'm sorry, Curtis.
So it's not good.
Divided by 8,600. We'll each get $92,800.
Okay.
Don't forget, Curtis. I'm gonna see a very small sliver of that. It seems like
It looks at this point, yeah. It's already getting chopped down.
it
At
looks
least
like,
two,
Curtis,
three
I
more
needed to
times.
die in that hospital room before I'd see any real money.
Well, that's what you don't want.
Yeah, obviously, but I'd want
Would
some
be
money
seeing
and not
shit.
dying.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping was gonna happen here, Curtis.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, somewhat of good news on Friday.
Yeah, could be
Good.
worse.
It's good. Been raining all day here.
Yeah, dude. Actually, it was on the news, by the way. You guys are dealing with monsoon weather and shit, isn't it?
Dude, so what is this like bullshit they say on the East Coast? They say um, cyclone bomb, and then over here they say atmospheric river.
Yeah, that's what they call it, atmospheric river.
What
Yeah,
is
they call it
this?
a cyclone bomb though, is because like we have all the hurricanes and shit, so all of them will come in and
Yeah.
meet and then slam together, and then there's a cyclone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this like I feel like they named this like oh yeah, we're just getting rain right now. It's the weather. It's the winter.
Yeah.
They like try to rename it to like hype it up.
But in California, you guys don't ever get rain, so it's like a big deal. Even Camilla was like, I lived there, and she's like, I don't ever remember it raining very much. I think it rained like once or twice while I lived
More,
there.
I mean, yeah, patterns change, but I mean, oh, we're in a drought. That means usually it rains somewhat, and it just hasn't rained at all. So
Now you guys are getting
we're
all the rain.
still. They always it rains a bunch, and it's like we're still in a drought because we don't catch it. So it's whatever.
Yeah, I think you and I were talking about that. Yeah,
Did you see that video? Of the Bay Area terminology.
what?
I think I sent it to you.
I know Tahoe's getting
Maybe.
slammed right now. That's what I saw in the news was Tahoe. Like they were talking about how much snow and rain they were getting is fucking them up.
Yeah, Tahoe. There's like 8 feet of snow, and then people like getting like snowed in their house, and like that the fire department has to come by and like push off snow
Yeah,
from their
their doors
roofs,
and
or else
shit.
it'll cave
Yeah,
in. Yeah,
because people are getting. That's what I'm saying. People are getting stuck. Like help. Yeah.
yeah. Meanwhile, there's like people like driving up there to like go snowboard and ski.
Tomorrow no rain. Okay, well that's good for you guys. Curtis will be happy. Hopefully Kyle's been living on the
Wow,
boat easy, not dealing with the
get
storm.
my weekend on.
Curtis is ready for Friday night.
Friday night. Got the some Laker game on later or right now. Lots of things
So glad it's not raining in Washington.
in Washington.
Washington gets beautiful weather though. The summers and springtime when it's not raining, it's really nice. Let's look that up.
I feel like there's a lot of pine trees up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we looking at the list today?
Actually, we're talking about rain in Washington, but Washington isn't the most wet state there is. Actually, if you look at places like Hawaii, there's a lot more rain there. Louisiana,
Sure.
Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. You guys aren't even in the top five here. Look,
Yeah, but I bet they have more gloom there.
there's probably more gloom. I agree with you there. There might be more of that, but Washington actually, it's not like the few times that like I remember I would have to try. I worked. I had a company that was based out of Washington, Bainbridge Island. I used to have to travel there all the time, and every time I'd go
Yeah.
there, it was like beautiful weather, sunny weather. I'm like, I thought it rained here a lot, and it's like that's the secret around here. Everyone thinks it rains a lot, but it doesn't rain as much as people think. That's what I'm saying. North Carolina rains more than you guys.
Huh. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Washington isn't even in the
It's a
top 10.
misnomer. So it doesn't rain the most in
Yeah, you
Seattle.
probably have a better chance of having it warm and rain. But yeah, it doesn't like it's not the top 10 of rain. That's why I'm saying like it's kind of shocking when like you actually look at the numbers. But like
Hmm.
I had a list and I saw where Washington is, but I don't remember where it is. Oh great, everyone just has the top 10. No one has any other ones besides those 10.
Most inches of rain.
How healthy is your state's rainy day fund? What does that even mean? Oh, money. You know what's funny? We're talking about rainy, and it's brought up the rainy day fund. I don't even know what that has to do with anything. Anyway,
The rainy day fun.
yeah, that was interesting. But I'm like, rainy day fund.
That's
I had to like
real.
connect that mentally, where I was like, what could that even mean? What is this thing they're saying, rainy day fund? You know what's one thing I really like with the Mac? Actually, is when you
What's
shake
that?
the mouse gets big so you can find it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool.
That's one of the best features, by the way, on a Mac. By the way, like that's because like sometimes I'm looking for the mouse, I'm moving around, like where is my mouse, and I can't find it. But if I could just, because I've been using my MacBook the past few days, so if I could just do this,
Yeah.
wiggle quickly, boom, it gets big. Like there it is.
They have programs you can run. I don't know. I've seen people that use it
Yeah,
whenever
for
they do
PCs and
like
stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just not gonna download that shit. I don't
tutorials.
care that much.
No, just for Mac for whatever, but it like puts a giant crosshair on where the mouse is,
Hmm.
or like a circle around where the mouse is.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to. I've always seen like a.
But you could change the icon. You just go into properties or personalize, I guess, and then you could change the icon. Let's see here, icon. Who cares? We'll do this later. Sorry. It was
But
just
yeah.
an interesting
Anyway.
thing to talk about.
Yeah. People work on like studio stuff. You use it a lot. Big crosshair.
So we're gonna go
How's
into I
everyone
love the
Friday?
internet because Curtis showed me something that blew my mind.
That's how it goes around here. I'm just showing you amazing shit.
No, it's just the internet is really ridiculous like this. So when Curtis showed me this, I couldn't believe it. So I need everyone else to see this too. I don't know if you guys have seen this,
Good.
but it's how viral videos are made. I thought this was amazing, and I have the volume up, but watch this. This is hilarious.
The best.
This girl walks backwards toward this guy.
Hey, can I have your sandwich? Please.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hey, bro, is this you? Oh
I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was great. I thought it was literally one of the
Great.
things where I was like, oh my god, the internet is this ridiculous, by the way. And it's great because the girl's walking backwards. You're like, what is this stupid girl doing, by the way? And then she comes out with the food. Here's the sandwich, and then it's a tray. I thought it was ridiculous. It was great. Beautiful thing.
I've seen a couple versions of this. This one's pretty smooth.
Yeah, that was really good, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, now all those things. And the music over the background. That was great because you heard that song in one of those videos of the person giving the homeless person food. Like, here you go.
Because if you
Like,
and like if you saw that, if just for a second, you're like, oh, look at that like chick. She did something nice for someone. But
yeah,
you're
I'd be like,
okay,
this is
she
real.
recorded
And
it,
she'd be
whatever.
like, donate $1
Yeah.
so I can do this again tomorrow. You're like, yeah, I'm going to give you $1, girl. Good luck. Go give him some food. Yeah, I don't know if it's
Yeah.
real anymore. That was my point. When Curtis showed me this, I was like, oh my god, dude. Like, this is insane.
I've never. Yeah, she like just reverses it to make it look like. Yeah.
Yeah, the ridiculousness of it. Where I was just so confused where she starts walking backwards. And you're like, what is this girl doing? This is so weird. Oh, this makes total sense now. This is amazing.
Like, can I borrow your sandwich? He's
Yeah.
like, sure.
Sure. And she takes it and she does like these stupid things, holding her heart. Oh, like I'm doing this beautiful thing. And then
The
she
best. His friend's like, look, you're just a broke motherfucker. Like, look at this guy. And he's like, what?
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious, by the way. I thought it was a pretty great video. I thought it was a little bit messed up. But when Curtis showed me that, I'm like, that's real. This is amazing, by the way. I didn't show Camilla that yet, but I'm going to show Camilla that. And it's just
The
some of
style
the great things.
reminds me of like those videos like they do. The style of like social media like in India, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of like quirky,
Yeah,
but like
kind of weird.
kind of funny, just a little bit different, but like sped up a little bit, like or the speed is wrong,
Yeah.
a little bit like
That
off.
speed there was perfect, Curtis. She did a perfect job.
Yeah,
with
no, the speed was perfect.
Like she practiced, like they did it once, and they were like, "No, hey Jessica, you gotta walk slower. You gotta walk a little bit fast, like whatever it was." And they got that thing down, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
No cuts,
Like,
nothing,
practice.
dude. Like, cause that's the thing. I would have been like, "Cut it. We're doing it again. Cut right here." Cause I don't have to do this whole walk again. Like, no, she memorized it, dude. She did
Cut.
good.
Yeah, all
job, girl.
seamless.
We were all proud of you. And Curtis actually brought me some more fashion, by the way. I don't know if I what to call this. Maybe I call this Chinese fashion because in America, I hope to God nobody wears stuff like this. Curtis was trying to buy some shoes kind of like this. But have you guys seen some of these outfits? So remember those shoes? Now they make dresses, jackets, outfits.
That's kind of sick.
No, it's not, dude. It's so ugly.
Got padding in there. Oh, we call that the Marge.
Maybe for like a little
Margin.
Asian girl, it'd be cute or something, but I think it's hideous. But we have
Your
even
little-
better fashion than that, Curtis.
Your little shirt going on, your little dress.
They're trying to change it so we dress like the crazy rich people on the Hunger Games. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Some crazy outfit like that. But you know what? If you love the Mario Brothers, they're coming out with Mario Brothers shoes. Dun, 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 dun. So pretty sweet shoes in my opinion. They're prototypes though. They're actually not for sale anywhere and you can't buy them anywhere. Red Wing Shoes is actually making these shoes as a one-time shoe for the movie, the Super Mario Brother movie.
Yeah. Which I don't know when it comes out, but it looks good.
Yeah, it actually doesn't look half bad, by the way.
Quality
We'll see
looks good.
I think Nintendo put pretty good amount of money into it. I think the Chris Pratt guy's in it, so I think they're gonna do good with that whole thing there. But yeah, Ty,
Jack
stock up on
Black.
normal clothes now. I just bought myself 2 new sweaters today because if the new sweaters of the future are gonna be these weird outfits, I don't know if I'm cool with it. Curtis
Really
was
big
walking around
rubbery
with his
outfit.
weird shirt. That's like, Lino, you don't get fashion, man.
Hello, fellow peers.
Yeah.
It's like a big like jacket. I got some oversized jacket stuff, some cloaks, some trench coats.
Medium. I'm not cool with any of those outfits, by the way, Curtis. I thought they were very not cool at all. But what do I know? I'm an idiot.
Yep, #1 clothing company, H&M,
Yeah.
right?
Or Shane.
Retail.
Shane, you know Shane?
Yeah.
My wife buys from Shane all the time. She loves him.
Oh yeah, Sheen.
Sheen, wherever you say that, Shane. My wife calls it Shane, so I call it Shane.
Oh, Shane. Sheen.
Sheen, whatever.
Or
I
Shine.
don't buy from it. I don't have no idea what it is. I just know she buys
No,
from it
that-
all the time.
that-
I get bags to my house every single other day, it feels like.
I almost applied to the company for a studio manager, but I don't have experience.
As a studio manager? So it manages
Yeah,
the design
no, they wanted
studio?
like probably to like pick like outfits or pick social media stuff.
How in the hell? Why the hell
Yeah.
would they hire you for that?
I mean, I saw it on LinkedIn. It's in the area.
What?
It was on LinkedIn. I saw it. It was in the area.
It's an area.
It's what the search came up with.
They probably want a social media influencer female who understands clothes.
It's for men, but yeah,
Oh, it's for men. Their men line.
yeah. This one was for men.
So they probably still want a woman to do that because women have way better fashion sense than most men.
I don't
Like-
think it. I mean, it could be anyone.
It could be anyone, yeah. Of course, it always could be anyone. I'm just saying that usually most women are gonna have a better fashion sense than most men. You take 100 men and 100 women, and I guarantee you'll find more women who have a better eye for that than you do men out of those 100 each.
Yeah, but I think it might be different with the men's clothing. They might want like a men's.
They might. I have no idea what they want. They're gonna
maybe.
look for whatever they're looking
For
for.
the-
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I might get in trouble for saying that exact phrase there, but no, but like that's why I'm saying though. Like I'm just like I'm not trying to be rude or be mean or anything. I'm just saying women are better at that than men usually, and that's not a sexist thing against men. Then I'll say things are better than men or than women, but I don't know if like it's not being rude. I think women usually have a better eye for that shit. Like my wife knows how to put together outfits a lot better than I do. I just grab a shirt and some pants and it's like boom. And she's like, that doesn't match well. You should wear this and this. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah. A lot of like the top designers are men. So
Well, yeah, and I agree with that. Wait. A lot of the top designers from like the fashion houses are men, heterosexual men
Yeah.
at that. Like, and that's why I'm saying like
yeah, which is like
and that's
it's
there's a lot of
stereotyping's
stereotype
broken
with
up.
that shit. But it's like no, like the best of the best. But it's like chefs. The best of the best chefs are usually men.
Yeah, that's just by numbers, I think.
Yeah.
Also,
Well, who's the best woman chef,
But-
Chris?
who? Giada.
What?
Giada,
Giada. Who's that?
the Food Network. She's like the really pretty white lady with brown hair.
Let's see. How do you spell that? Giada. Food.
It smells like Gina.
It's what?
Gina.
Oh, Giada. It's not a T.
No D. I don't think it's a D.
Giada de Laurentiis is a globally renowned chef.
Food Network.
And yeah, she hosts something on the Food Network. Does she own any restaurants?
Yeah, but she looks like a white lady, right?
Yeah, some looks like Italian
looking,
lady or
yeah.
something. Or French
Italian.
maybe.
Whoa, what? French, yeah.
Some European chick. I don't know.
I don't know about Italian. Maybe.
What are you talking about? She has blonde hair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Put her up on the thing.
This chick doesn't look somewhat
Let
Italian
me make sure.
to you.
Oh yeah, she is like. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
She looks kind of Italian, Curtis. Like, okay, her name
Okay,
is
true,
what let me,
true,
that's
true.
what let me know her whole name is when I was like, okay, she's actually a French girl. Giada de
Okay.
Laurenti. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's not an
Yeah.
Italian name, by the way. That's French. I knew that, but when I was just her
Yeah.
first name, I'm like, is that Italian? Because her picture is all I saw was this picture here.
Yeah, it does sound kind of Italian.
It sounds Italian. That chick there looks Italian. That's why I was like, okay, maybe she's Italian.
True. Yeah.
And then
Probably is.
And then I saw her whole name, Giada de Laurentiis, and I'm like, okay, that's definitely French.
Yeah, she's a vibe.
Yeah, I
There's also that. I think I don't know her name. Like Priyanka. She's like Chopra, I think. But she's like really pretty Indian lady.
oh yeah, that Indian lady. I knew who you were talking about.
I have no idea what her name is. She has like a Netflix show too. She's like kind of she kind of whispers, but then she's also
and look, in Vegas, she has an Italian restaurant.
for sure.
Yeah, that's
Cromwell.
What?
That's the shitty Cromwell.
The Cromwell. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I think it's either a shitty place or it's the new place in Resort World.
It's in Caesars.
Oh,
Not
Is
cheap,
it?
by the way.
excuse me?
I've never.
Cromwell. What is that though? Building?
Yeah.
Hi. How do those ladies cook when their hair is down all over the place? Yeah, it's probably like movie magic and like hairspray, right?
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Wait, those like those shows, like they're not actually doing real meals. Like they're kind of just showing you the prep work, and then they come back
They
to these
cut it
women
up
with
a little
makeup
bit.
and their hair and makeup all good. It might be Olga making all the food, but it's her when they talk about it. Like Olga makes all the food. Olga got nice hands, by the way. I don't know if you know Olga's hands; they're really beautiful. So she makes the food, and it looks good. And then they come back to Giada, very beautiful lady. And she talks about the food, like, oh, and then we put the food here and make very good. Boom, and then they keep going.
That lady's American though.
Is she American or is she French?
And she's American. She doesn't have an accent.
Oh, I thought
But
she
yeah,
was. I
I
thought
guess
she was
she
French.
could be like. I guess some people are really like from somewhere else could not have an accent, but
Actually, she was
they
born
have to
in
have
Rome,
like an
Italy,
American
Curtis.
feature. Really?
She's Italian, actually.
No shit. Wow.
She was born in Italy. She went to UCLA.
She
She was born
definitely
in
doesn't have
Italy.
an. She definitely doesn't have an accent though. I remember.
So when I
I've
said
been watching the
Italian, though,
film.
I was pretty on the nose, like the way.
I guess I just don't see race.
It's just you see race. What are you talking about? You can look at someone and you can't say like, "Oh, you might be from this country. You might be from here."
I'm
Like,
joking.
nah, dude. Like, I just look at everyone. I'm like, "You're from the world." But no, she studied at UCLA and she studied at Le Cordon Bleu. So she's a very accomplished chef.
The cordon bleu.
Yeah, Le Cordon Bleu is like the #1 chef school for
I've
like
heard of
if
that.
you're like an
Yeah.
up and coming chef, you'll go to Le Cordon Bleu and learn how to become a
Yeah.
world renowned chef.
Yeah, I've seen the commercials. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good for her. She has a,
She has a
a
bunch of
restaurant
Italian
and
restaurants, by the way. That's like her claim to fame. It looks like.
wow, this pasta slinging
Yep.
lady.
Born in Italy, raised in America, went to UCLA and then Le Cordon Bleu.
Wow, she had her shot with me. She wasted it. She had her shot.
She could have had you, Curtis, but then she got married to
Yeah.
some movie producer guy and got a divorce from him.
Oh. I told her.
She comes from
You
like
wanna listen?
the royalty of like kind of like her family is all like involved in like the movie industry. By the way,
Oh,
British Italian film star Silvana
Yeah.
Maggiano.
so she's a nepo baby.
Yeah. Her
That was like a
stepfather
hot
is
term a few
producer
months ago.
Ivan Kovalansky. I don't even know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we messed up, Curtis. We should have gotten into producing.
Producing doesn't mean anything. It just means paying for.
Is that all it
Backing.
means?
I mean, in that sense, in my opinion, executive producer means I paid for. What do you think? I mean, like that's
Money to
what
pay for it in the first place. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
you know. What I'm saying that's what my understanding of being an executive producer on like some kind of show or movie. Like, remember Entourage? That's what they were doing. Like
Yeah.
is like later on in the show, they're like, "Oh, I'm executive producer of this." It's like they're just paying for it. It's like their money is invested.
Well, their money's making them money.
They're invested, but also they're getting investment from other people. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Chip in. It's their job to crowdsource, probably.
Been a great deal of time. Yeah. So she's hooked up, by the way. She's royalty.
She's royalty.
Yeah. She comes from. Her great grandfather owned a bunch of restaurants in Italy. Her grandfather is involved in the British Italian movie industry. Her stepfather is
she's-
a producer.
An industry plant.
Her brother and her sister are both makeup artists in Hollywood. That's what I'm saying. Like she's like connected to the whole thing. Like she's not like some chump. It's not like you.
Everyone's doing good,
Yeah.
huh? Everyone's always doing good in this family.
Yeah, that's
Good
what I'm
for
saying.
them.
It's a pretty good hookup, by the way. And she's like a world-renowned chef of Italian food, so she's doing good.
Don't you
She's-
love that? Everyone's just doing good all the time.
But I think she's doing the best, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, probably.
Not truly self-made. Yeah, like I'll be real with you. Like, if you make it to a certain level, like whenever you're at that like
I
high
mean, she's
echelon,
gotta work. What?
yeah, that's what I mean.
She's putting her face out there.
like nobody gets there without like some boost. Like you have to have like nobody comes from the dirt and all of a sudden they're the king of the world. Like you have to have a boost, but you're gonna have to work
Someone
hard
has to let
to
you
get
up.
to that level. But at the end of the day, I think without that boost, it's almost impossible to make it to that level.
Yeah.
But you have to work hard for it. That's why I'm saying the self-made part of it. Like I get that. It's like if someone gave you $10 million, what would you do with it? Most people would be like, well, I'm gonna go buy a house. I'm gonna retire and just live the rest of my life and just chill. But there's some people who take that money, invest it, and make money with it, and turn that 10 million into 100 million, a billion, whatever it is. Like there's people who have that mindset for that shit. I'm probably not that dude. You give me 10 million, I'm gonna go retire on a beach and just relax.
You give me 10 million, I'll buy a $11 million house. Say what happened. And they take it all away in one day.
Yeah.
And kick me out the next.
No, I'm gonna go buy a little patch of land by the beach and just retire. Be like, later, guys, have fun. I still got $9 million, and I'm gonna go buy food every day.
You're gonna buy a patch of land.
Yep. I'll build a little house on it.
Boom, all the money's gone.
Yeah, that's not bad to get that money to make you some money. But I got $10 million, so all I gotta do is buy a plot of land, build a house, make the house something I like, buy some shit for it, and then just buy food every day because I don't want to cook because I'm not a good cook.
You're just gonna Uber Eats every day.
Nah, fuck. Like, no, I'll build that house by walking distance to like somewhere cool.
How much would you spend on the house?
Under $1 million.
2 mil?
Under $1 million.
Under $1 million. Can you?
Not
Where can you find plot of land? Like, use the search plot of land by the beach.
Yep.
Look for it.
Oh, dude. You want to do the plot of land by the beach? I'll show you, Curtis. We'll show you some cool stuff right now.
In California? No. What were you thinking? Have you looked before?
I don't know exactly where I would go, but let's see. California. I don't know if I could buy a plot of land in California.
Why, they don't sell anymore?
I just don't know. Let's see. But we're gonna see, Curtis. For sale. Home type.
Oh man.
No, California. So we'll go houses, townhomes, multifamily, condos, apartments, lots of land. Apply. Oh my God, so we'll say up to any price. Oh wow, there's like nothing here. So if I wanted to live in California, I'm not living by the beach. I can have any amount of money, and I can't get by the beach. $400,000, I can live all the way out in Nevada City, because that's a place.
Bam. There's no land available.
That's what I'm saying. In California, you're not going to be able to get land anywhere. Like, okay, I can live in Eureka or Bridgeville.
Like we already thought of that.
Bridgeville,
Connecticut.
Bridgeville. Wow. This is a place, by the way. This is a real place.
Bridgeville. Guess how many bridges? 0.
Let's try to see. Let's see if the Bay Area has, because there's something here by Berkeley. And then what? 649,000.
There's a little tiny. There's something in the hot spot.
Oh, there's nothing here. It's just a plot of land that you can buy right now.
There you go. That's what you said. Land. You didn't say house.
Yeah, but I said by the beach. You say by the beach. This is by Berkeley, California. Like.
Close enough. There's water.
There's water. I ain't counting that as beach, dude. Like, have you been to the Bay Area, dude?
Beach.
Cold. That's some cold ass water. You don't want to swim in that shit.
Yeah, that's technically ocean.
Yeah, but I want warm. I want way warmer water than that, Curtis. Like, that's gonna be too much.
I mean, that's all you got.
Okay, let's go to Baja California.
Mexico, right?
Oh, it doesn't actually let me search in Mexico.
No.
Let's go to the East Coast.
Out of the question. Yeah, fuck Texas.
$8 million.
Oh, there's two in Texas that you
Look at
do.
this, dude. I can own a whole swampland, a helicopter
Ooh.
pad for me and my family. Well, not gotta own a helicopter. Like, I don't know if this makes sense.
Dude, the helicopter pad barely fits the helicopter. Look.
Yeah, it does. It's like it's the junior
Dude, it wasn't
helicopter
even
pad,
fully
Curtis. All right,
on.
don't be criticizing my helicopter pad.
Dude, that's a fucking barbecue like area. No,
So does it come with this Jurassic Park ATV that I can go around? Curtis and I are just
dude, I
smoking
bet
big
I
and
bet you
high,
it
driving
does.
around the forest.
I bet you it does if you like talk to the guy. But that's like crazy people that would want to buy a property and like it comes with the ATV, right? Like,
Yeah, no.
like no,
For me, it
the
would have to
fucking
come. I would want it to come with all the furniture. I want it to come just like this. I don't have to do anything.
that's like boring ass furniture. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but that's
It's,
exactly what I
that's
want. Some
probably
boring ass
just the
furniture.
staging furniture. That's probably just the
Ugh.
if it's empty. I'm not digging the wood vibe, but it's fine.
Neither am I. For $8 million too, that's my whole $10 million.
That looks
Curtis.
cool. I like this much better. The white. That's like the gaming room and shit.
Oh, we're not in Florida anymore.
How many million? 8?
8 million.
It's affordable.
In Jacksonville. Jacksonville's a shithole though. You don't want to live in Jacksonville, Curtis.
Oh, Jayville? Yeah.
Alright, let's go to South Carolina. Myrtle Beach.
Greenbow, South Carolina. There's one spot by the ocean.
No, it's not ocean,
Oh,
dude. It's whatever
what
the
a
hell this.
beautiful little
Whatever the hell
patch of
that
grass. Dude, what? Zoom in that. Look at that. It's brown water.
That's why I moved away, Curtis. I was like, I ain't gonna buy this house no matter what.
That's crazy.
It's like, do you want to live on the creek? We catch
Dude,
crawdads
is-
and sea snails
no, that's
down
a-
here all the time.
It looks deep enough to have a big boat there. The water's brown. Pools of mud.
Well, it doesn't look like anyone is selling any plots of land anywhere by the beach. I'm not living up north either because it's too cold up here.
Yeah.
Okay, Georgia has some. $2 million.
That's real south.
Does it come with this house?
That's-
Once in a lifetime chance to build your dream house.
Once in a lifetime.
So I'm gonna buy this for $2 million. There's gonna be nothing on here.
I want to do something that's twice in a lifetime.
I want to live 2 lifetimes with my decision.
It's once in a lifetime opportunity. What about twice in a lifetime opportunity? That sounds much better.
Okay, let's see.
Any islands for sale?
Let's
That
see.
sounds fun. Did Zillow even know that?
Well, it won't be on Zillow.
It'll be on like richhabibi.com.
Yeah. Here you go. Islands for sale in the Caribbean. 220 acres, Clay Cave. You can own all this island. There's a fuel farm with a capacity to store 64,000 gallons of diesel and 13 gallons of gasoline. The water making facilities are capable of making 5,000 gallons per day, being expanded to 20,000 gallons per day. This is a masterpiece for you to live on. You, all your friends are just hanging out here in the beautiful Bahamas. You got a drug running playing right
Bahama.
here.
You get part of the island or the whole island?
Yep. You get the whole island. It's all yours. You bought this whole thing.
How much? 18?
Was there a price here? I don't know.
No, there's no price. Anyone ever feel like these islands could just be swept away with a hurricane? You're like, no.
Yeah, not all islands have those amenities, but I would want those amenities because if not, I'm gonna be on this island dying of dehydration. This is an island that's kind of cool, Pumpkin Key.
A lot of trees.
Yeah, but I want the island to have something. I don't want just like a barren island with nothing on it.
No, no, it's fine. Yeah, but by the
Holy
by the
shit!
water, we gotta clear out some of this.
95 million for this thing, Curtis.
95.
Yeah.
A little high. A little high.
I wanted to spend
Little
2 million,
shithole.
Curtis. Like, is something wrong here?
Dude,
All
it's not. They don't even
regions.
have a thing on it.
Go to South America. Brazil. Brazil's cheap.
Africa's probably better. Find your private island. It's here today.
Price upon request. I don't tell you how much it is, but it's pretty dope looking. Oh wow, look at that.
And also, I don't know if I need an island. I still I don't want to leave this and
Yeah, that's why
go
I
see
said a plot of
people.
land. Like an island's pretty sweet, but like a plot of land seems a lot better because like an island, like I want amenities and I want service from people. Like where I'm like an island, like I'm be all by myself on this island. I don't even know if
Yeah,
I
I
have
want
good
some
internet.
if I have this type of money, I want some also chop Jeeves money where someone brings me something.
See, here's a
Yeah.
sweet island, by the way. This is right off. I know about this island. Camila and I looked at this, by the way.
If
This
you're
is
able
right
to
off
afford
the
an
coast of-
island,
right off the coast of Rio, and you own this whole little island, this little island too. You own both of these
why does the picture look like shit?
because it's Brazil and everything looks like shit. You get a little.
Why does the picture look like it's color from 1970 or something?
Yeah, because it's Brazil, dude, and that's just the way shit goes in Brazil. Like they don't
That
have
one
good
looks okay.
But yeah, some of these it's pretty sweet island, by the way, with pretty cool area, and the water's super warm, by the way. It's like literally like 79-degree water year round.
They have dogs. Nice.
So it's kind of a sweet island. It's
Oh,
just
the Amazon rainforest? What the hell
no,
is
it's
that
by
water?
Rio. It's right by Rio, by the way, right on the edge of Rio.
So the seawater in Rio is brown.
Yeah. Well, this area here because it's like so right off Rio, it's like just still
Yeah.
water that doesn't move very much.
But it's the ocean?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
It's just like a still area because there's a huge Rio de Janeiro is a cove, so the water comes
Yeah.
in and it sits in this like shallow area in Rio and it shifts out slowly.
Same thing as New York, whatever. Yeah.
It's the way 'cause whenever you're a cove on the ocean, that's the way it goes. They're gonna come in, slowly build in, and slowly build out, and it's just a transfer of the
Yeah.
old with the new.
How do you say this?
Ilha de Itacania. Itacania.
Brazilian shit?
I don't know what Itacania means.
Or not Portuguese?
It's Portuguese, same thing. It's just
Oh.
it's probably like so. Ilha
It's
is
some
island.
special word.
Island de Itaquia. I don't know what this is. I don't know what Itacania is. I don't know what this word is.
It means singular taquito.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Okay.
Portuguese
Singular tacarita.
to English.
And you're like, we can look it up.
Yeah, I have Google, dude.
Bing. We should use Bing.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's saying that.
Nope, doesn't even have a translation for it.
No. It's probably just, yeah, it's exactly, it's a specialty word for something specific, or it's a name.
It's a private island located in Brazil. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This island here, it's 650
The name,
grand, by
yeah.
the way, Curtis. So, and I could take a little boat into Rio de Janeiro if I ever want civilization again. This is all within my $2 million spent on property.
How much is this? Is this the island?
What?
How much is the island?
650 grand.
Dude, you should buy it and then hype it up to some rich people and then sell it to them for way more. I wonder if they could see how much you bought it for.
Yeah, but they're gonna be able to see how much I bought it for. They always will. Like at the end of the day, that's just, that island itself. I know about that. Like Camila and I have talked about that island. That island's like a known island in Brazil, where it's like a landmark almost.
Let me guess. It's like some haunted island shit.
No, I don't even know it's haunted. It's just like the original settlers from Italy that made it to Rio. That's where they first landed, or maybe it was the fucking German ones or the Spanish. I don't know. Some fucking European made it to that island as the first landing point. I don't remember which ones, dude.
All right, chat. If you heard that, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's haunted.
If you think it's haunted, yeah.
If you think it's haunted from Lino's story, put a 1 in the chat.
But dude, if it's haunted, you can get a lot more income from it. I'm pretty sure. The problem is
You're like, dude, I'll put up some like fake speakers and be like, woo, and we'll make a whole attraction out
zero.
of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, so they zeroed that one there. I don't think it's haunted. Yeah. So, but
no, not haunted.
there are very beautiful islands here. Ilha de San João. It's a very beautiful island. I know about this one too.
Yeah, this is like a good island. I like that.
Water's a little bit colder.
I just
You're gonna have to deal with
the
cold.
thing is, I don't want to like just live there like, and it's like nothingness. I need it to be some activities. Like that looks like there's good room. Maybe
Well,
jet skis.
It'll be you
That
and your
looks
friends
good.
here. That's it.
Looks good. Oh, this looks great.
And then you have to take a boat from here into Rio. And it's about a
This is
20-minute
great.
boat ride.
Like shallow water. That looks good.
No, it's not very shallow, by the way. It's actually pretty deep. Like you get away from
I mean,
the
shallow
rock,
enough to
obviously,
see
and
that
that's where it
light
gets deep.
blue. Shallow enough to see his light blue. That's what I mean.
Yeah. It's a little bit colder
South.
water too, because you're a little bit further away from Rio.
Go to Africa or something like somewhere dangerous,
Let's go to Africa.
more fun. They have a lot of pirates over there, but they also do it in Asia.
Africa, where you want to go? You want to go to Uganda? Seychelles is really
No.
beautiful. Let's go to Seychelles. That's a really nice area.
Seychelles.
Seychelles, yeah. There's only one island for sale in the Seychelles, and it is going for our $150 million. And there is no pictures, by the way. So let's leave the Seychelles, because
Angola.
go to Africa. Madagascar. How does that sound? There's no Angola.
There's an island for sale. I thought it was an island.
Holy shit. See this thing?
You got to put it on the screen.
I did.
Oh.
4,500,950 acres.
Oh, that's cursed. Oh wait. Wait. That's acres.
Yeah, 950 acres. This thing's huge.
I thought you meant dollars.
$4.4 million.
Oh, that's got to be cursed. That's too cheap.
Dude, what do you mean it's too cheap? You're buying nothing. There's no civilization anywhere. You're gonna make it
I
to
wonder if
Africa,
you can make your own country.
and there's gonna be nothing there, and you're like, well, I need a city. I think 4.4
Wonder if you
million
could
for
start
this is
some-
way too much money.
How come no rich people have started like a society and like an island?
Because rich people, they need amenities. Like what good is it
Yeah.
to be rich if you can't have someone doing everything for you? That's the whole idea of being rich. You have
True.
maids that make your food. You have fucking service people. Like,
Without the lower class, there is no upper class.
yeah, because the lower class
Or that
makes the
kind of-
upper
kind of
class
thing,
be
like-
upper class. If not, the upper class doesn't exist.
Otherwise, they're like, oh, I guess I got to go get it myself.
Yeah,
I gotta do
exactly.
myself.
But if you could pay someone $5 an hour to be like, you got to give me chips anytime I say bring me chips, because you're rich.
Person-
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
The person doing it's like, that's easy.
Yeah, that's my point. Like,
Sure.
but at the end of the day, I have so much money, I can just expend that on a guy to give me
Exactly,
food
yeah.
whenever I want. Here's $5. Go get me food.
No, that's good. Yeah.
But yeah, they make it happen. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's because of them.
Well, the island looks like a heart right there.
Yeah. It's in Brazil. There's a
We call it Butt Island.
make heart Island yours. Ia de Soroko.
Dude, they gotta tell these people get a fucking better camera.
Yeah, I know, dude. Like you can tell Brazil, it's not a very good camera quality.
Have you ever dreamt of
Yeah, like
owning your own island?
it's
Getting
funny.
away from the hustle and bustle of daily life.
Come by the
And
island with all the
means
trees.
we have the way. The island of
You like
Porto
it.
Principale is now available. Discover the beauty, the sophistication.
Luxury beach paradise in Brazil could be yours today.
Easily accessible by air or sea.
120 kilometers from Rio de Janeiro. So that's like a 3-hour boat ride or an
Whoa.
hour helicopter ride. Like, so it's far away as shit.
Nah, that's sketch. That's like that, like those movies where it's like, yeah, everyone thought they're gonna have a good time on the private island.
No, dude, that's
Whole
my
team's
point.
like,
Like, where it's like, okay, so Curtis, you just have to fly in from America to Rio. And it's like, all right, from Rio, now you got to go on a private helicopter for another hour and a half or a boat ride for 3 hours to get out to this private island. Like, this is crazy.
I'm like, are there people there? Are there chicks there? Like, I'd rather
No,
just
it'll
stay
be
in the city.
Sweet, Curtis, now it's you
Some
and me on the
opportunity.
island by ourselves. Did you bring pizza? Oh, dude, I'm so
Nice, man.
hungry.
Oh, like, sweet. You want to play GTA 5? Like,
Exactly, dude.
Yes, paradise definitely exists. Between the
So
mainland and Ala Grande. 16 exclusive lots. More than 124,000 square
but there's got to be like some Optima, like really good islands that already have shit built.
Facing the unparalleled crystalline sea.
You know?
Yeah.
Several amenities such as a marina, market, bakery, and more.
Can you buy the Little St. James?
12.5 million. No, you can't buy Little St. James.
Why?
Because I don't think
It's
it's
too
for sale.
evident.
Because I think the government sees, can I buy Little...
These did?
Of course.
I mean,
Curtis.
oh yeah, you're right. They did. Yeah, I was like, he died. I was like, it doesn't make it like go to his family.
Oh, it's on the market now for 125 million.
Oh, you can.
And of course, someone will buy Jeffrey Epstein's creepy ass island. Of course.
Well, no, you get it's. My point was it has infrastructure there, some kind of thing like there's buildings and probably a tennis court.
I don't give a shit. Like, would you want to live in that house, like knowing all the horrible shenanigans, like the horrible things that happen?
I mean, no, but I'm just
And especially
talking
for
about.
125 million, fuck that, dude.
I looked kind of small for that kind of money.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For 125 million, like,
It's just
fuck
like
that,
it's like a this. It's like
Yeah,
this.
that's what I mean,
And,
like,
that
if-
little ass house, kind of covered the main. I thought part. I could be wrong, but it seems like a small. Like those other islands we were looking at look like they're probably bigger.
Yeah, they're way bigger, but for 125 million, Curtis, you're crazy if you think I'd spend 125 million on that piece of shit.
No, with the weird fucking house thing.
With the weird
Dome.
prayer
I mean, that's
room, whatever
gold,
that is,
but-
that weird room that they have on the side, yeah. Burn that
I
island.
mean,
Yeah,
the colors are a vibe, but I mean, it's just weird.
it's just weird. Yeah, you're right. The color's kind of cool looking, but the problem is it's
I like the colors.
the
Reminds
whole
me like
thing though. Like
Santorini.
when you look at it, you're like, this isn't good.
Or Mykonos, that's what I was thinking. Santorini, Mykonos? I don't know. Mykonos. Everything's white and blue.
White and blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if that island you could buy it, let's say you were rich, you could buy it for $5 million, burn the property. But for 125 million, like fuck that, I ain't burning down this house. I paid 125 million dollars for it. Like that's all my money.
No, it's a lot of money.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
For that much
I mean-
money, like no, you're gonna have to keep everything the way it is, because if not, your investment is just burning up.
The other islands that were unbuilt were way cheaper.
Yeah.
You think the government's selling the house? Like for
Yeah, well, the government's the one who seized it, so
yeah, I don't know, yeah.
it's like Curtis, you get arrested, and let's say you have a bunch of sports cars. The government has a bunch of sports cars now.
Oh, I'm like it didn't go to like their family or something.
No, it never does.
Huh.
Yeah. Who's the largest holder? Who's the fourth largest holder of Bitcoin in America?
Someone's the fifth largest,
The fourth largest.
fourth in America.
Yep.
Mr. Wonderful.
No, United States government. They don't mind the shit.
Who?
It's all from
Who
seizure.
did it?
They've collected it all from seizure, and every year, the number for some reason is always getting a little bit lower.
For
The amount of Bitcoin that they're holding.
like they're selling it off.
Well, I don't think they're selling it off. I think agents figured out they can skim it, and no one understands what the fuck a Bitcoin is.
Oh my god! You think agents are skimming?
Well, no, yeah,
Bitcoin.
of course, yeah. Well, there was that one agent with the Silk Road kid who went to jail, and he's in jail for the rest of his life.
The
That agent, he's
Or-
never to be heard from again. And he took
Uh-oh.
off with fucking 50 or 60 fucking 100 Bitcoins. They even made a movie about it. But the problem is no one, like, who the fuck understands Bitcoin that works for the federal government? You know what I mean? Like, it's a brand new thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds like a bad situation.
Oh, dude, yeah, of course. That guy who was researching that case, Russ Albright or whatever his name was, he was the guy who kind of figured out what the fuck Bitcoin was, and he was like, what? And nobody really knew what it was besides young kids, and he figured it out, and he skimmed thousands of these fucking things from the government before he quit. Because they were going to fire him. He talks about it and everything.
So he's like, screw it. He's like, they don't know what it is. I do.
Yeah, and he took off with them, and he just left.
They probably have no idea of knowing.
Yeah, no, and then the funny is, like, they have a certain amount, but for some reason that number will change every month, and it gets a little bit lower, and then they add a bunch of new ones, and it gets a little bit lower, and just keeps dropping just a little bit.
Interesting. How do you know this situation?
Because that shit's all
The public?
monitored, by the way. Go to CoinDesk, go to any of the Bitcoin trackers, and they'll let you know what wallets are holding what, and who holds the wallet.
Isn't that part of the whole system? Is like knowing.
Well, no, because here's
I know.
it's all anonymity. But if you claim to own a wallet, well, now that shit's tracked, and the government puts all Bitcoin into a specific wallet that they own.
Oh. Well, can't you just track whoever is like taking out that wallet? Technically.
Well, no, because so you take the coins, you put it into a washer, you spin it around. They'll take their 2%, 3%, whatever it is. You get the coins out. It's a bunch of random coins now. If that makes sense.
No, I thought the whole point was like traceability. It sounds like there's a way
no,
around it.
What are you talking about, traceability? No, Curtis. The whole idea of it is anonymity. They want people not to know anything.
Oh.
Anonymous. What are you talking about, traceability? What do you think this is? What world? Wait. There's already fiat money for traceability. That's not what the idea of crypto is.
I guess I'm confused with the like blockchain.
The blockchain. Yeah, okay, because you're claiming something. You're putting something onto a blockchain, which is not cryptocurrency. It's the blockchain. You're confusing everything.
Yeah.
But the whole idea of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is being anonymous. That's why people were buying drugs and weapons and illegal things on the internet, because it was anonymous.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know that, but I guess I was missing like I thought it was all like algorithms where they know exactly where it came from. I guess I was wrong.
Well, they know, yeah, but that's the thing. So you put it into a washer, and it spins all the coins. So now you're gonna get a random set of coins out of that, Curtis, to make up your money. You put in $1,000 worth of coins. It's spun around. Now you're gonna get $997 worth of coins of different coins now, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All random. And now nobody knows where that money is or what that money came from.
And then you would just cash out or something.
And then you cash out. There you go, Curtis. If that FBI agent was smart, he would have
what
held
is
on
cashing
to
out? You just like sell it to someone or sell it.
Yeah,
You
no,
hit a
no,
button and
Curtis.
sell.
No,
I've
you
never
keep.
done it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you keep it like, for instance, I have a like have
Simple like that.
I have online exchanges and I have offline storage where there's just a certain amount of my crypto sitting in this offline storage. If I want to sell it, I'll send it to an online storage, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance, any one of those. I'll send it there. I'll sell it, collect the money, put the fiat money that I sold it for into my bank account.
Hmm.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
And it's all anonymous to a certain degree.
I heard something funny.
What?
It's crypto is astrology for men.
Yeah, that's a funny thing to say, by the way. And I might agree
I
with
don't
that.
know. I
There's-
just heard that.
There are some guys who get really weird into it, by the way, that I think is a bit much. But I think the problem is people make fun of it because they don't have an understanding of what it truly is. And I think there's a lot of fake nonsense in the whole market that I think fuck up the real things going on. That make people be like, it's fake, it's not real.
They're like bad actors.
Yeah, but that's the world we live in, dude. Like, if there's a way to make money in a horrible way, people will fucking do it, and they're doing it with crypto, and it fucks with the market. But I think in the long run, crypto will win. Not all these nonsense coins. There's what 5,800 coins or some shit. No, they're not all gonna make it. A bunch of those projects are garbage. There's probably a handful, maybe 10 projects I believe will make it in the long run.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? If it sounds like what you're saying, like, oh, if the government sees seizes crypto or something like that, and then it goes into their wallet, right? That's public or being monitored.
Yeah.
But then, and then you're like, okay, well, the market should be like, okay, well, now we have less money on the market or less crypto, right? Or Bitcoin. So then it should be like it should go up in price, I would think.
Well,
Right? But then you're saying like the amount is going down, like someone's taking out or like it's being used. So that money's going back into the market technically, like.
yeah, and that's just the way it goes. Since the beginning of them collecting Bitcoin, some agents have been robbing Bitcoin, and no one knows about it.
Yeah, I mean that's funny. That's interesting, yeah.
I'm just it's a really weird thing that nobody really understands, and if you do understand it, if you could just think about it, Curtis, they're worth what,
What's the
$20,000
amount
right
of
now? You take 4 Bitcoins, you just made yourself almost $100,000.
Yeah. What's the amount per not per Bitcoin, but how many Bitcoins are there?
I don't know what the total, like, what will the total circulation be?
Yeah, didn't they stop it at a certain amount? Like 100
Yeah.
million or something?
It will stop
million.
at some point here, and I think it'll be.
Oh, it's still going? Oh,
So
'cause
the
you
total
can mine 'em.
circulation of Bitcoin is limited and predefined. Bitcoin protocol is 21 million. There is less than 2 million Bitcoins left to go.
Oh, wow. To mine.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's at what, 24,000 in Bitcoin right now
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can agree with that statement. That's actually funny. Astrology for men, by the way. Yeah, I can agree with that statement, by the way, because there are guys who are really weirdly into it, that they follow all these weird patterns. But I'm like, I'll look at some
Even
of the coins-
NFT stuff.
And dude, okay, NFTs to me is like the biggest waste of money in the world. Where I'm like, if you spent money on any of this shit, you're dumb. Rappers are buying fucking Bored Ape monkeys and shit for fucking $2 million, $3 million. Where I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking?
You know what I think it is? I think maybe it's a hybrid of two things, or maybe I'm mixing up. I think that NFTs are like the 3-card Monty, the shell game, or a rug, not some version of a rug pull, and those. It's where like they have an item or something like art, and then they put it up there, and then they basically like say like, oh, we have a certain amount of these, and there's other people there that are like getting it for free. They're promoting it and saying like how they're so scarce, and then they're selling theirs and like saying, "Oh, you should keep yours," and you know what I mean. Like the value of them either is like not worth anything, and you know what I mean. They're inflating stuff. It seems more like it seems like there's a way more individual like fake hype, but like with a coin or something like that, like Ethereum or Bitcoin, it's like okay, well this is obviously used for anything and everything else. It's not so specific.
Yeah, and
You know what I
I
mean?
think
It's like
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
different.
NFTs to me, like from the beginning, I never really understood them. I'm like, okay, it's a picture. Does the picture do anything? Does it mine a coin for you? Like that to me is where it would make
Yeah,
sense.
is
Like if
there
I
action?
yeah, if I owned an NFT and it's like, well, every single day by owning this NFT, you get point zero 0.01 fucking bitcoins, point zero 0.01 lunas, point zero 0.01 crypto coin, whatever it is, it gives there's some function. Then I get it. The problem is I'm just like it's a picture and it's like okay, I own 3 of them just to let you know. I just don't know what good they do. Like I got them for free and I'm just like I even showed Camille like what am I going to do with this? Like it's a picture of a mole.
Well, I
Mole
heard
in
something.
space.
So
One of them's a lion that went to space. Like it's all these stupid things where I'm like, I don't understand the value in this. Is this supposed to be like, I don't get. Is this
Well,
cool?
Tim-
Like, I don't get it.
Amir has a mutant ape,
A mutant.
and so those are. I mean, it's not Bored Ape, but it's mutant ape. Right? And then so they have this like video game or something where it helps the mint number. Like if you play the video game online, and it's like you're like on a jet ski or something and getting points, and the more points you get, the more you play this game, the lower your mint number is, and that's gonna be like your
What-
Bored Ape is worth more
it's
money.
worth more
or
money,
your,
obviously. If you have a lower mint number,
when you sell it,
Yeah.
or I don't know where it'd be worth more.
yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it seems like a game, but I mean,
But why is it worth more? That's what I don't get. Like, what is worth more? This picture? That's what I
yeah.
don't
So you're
get.
back to your original question.
Yeah.
Right?
even
You're
looked-
like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's the whole thing. I've looked up NFT. Dude, I've been trying to figure out NFTs for so long that I just gave up. Where I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm not gonna get involved in that. I'm just gonna do the cryptocurrencies I trust.
It's like a
and
made
the rest
up
of them,
game.
dude, let them burn, dude. Like, cause I really believe most of these coins at the end of the, you'll see in 5 years, most of them will be in the garbage. And you'll be like, what happened to this coin? Like, who knows? I think Ethereum. You'll see Ethereum. I think is a coin that's gonna be dropping big time soon. Maybe not
Really?
maybe not in the next few months, but I'd say in the next few years they won't be the same that they were today.
Dude, if I was that kid who was super rich off Ethereum or whatever, I would have sold all that and made it real dollars.
Well, he did sell a bunch of
know.
them, dude. He's a billionaire. He's worth billions of dollars, dude.
Nice.
He can't fuck up the market though by selling every single Ethereum that he has, because then who's gonna trust Ethereum? No one.
It's true.
So
I
he's
mean,
gonna keep-
I'm just saying, I hope he has real money now at this point.
yeah, that's what I mean. He sold a bunch of them for real. Actually, he's worth billions of dollars. All those guys are.
Yeah.
And I'll be real with you, the financial charges is very weak for that kind of stuff. Where it's like, all right, $10,000 fine, no jail time. Where it's like you just made yourself $100 million and you're fine.
Yeah. Let's go play money.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nuts, by the way, with crypto. There's no real regulation for any of that shit. It's kind
No.
of frustrating.
What else we got on the list?
I think I have our beautiful faces up right now. We got superpowers, Curtis.
Oh,
What was that noise? Did you hear that?
no.
Never mind. I guess maybe I'm crazy.
Was it a vibration?
Yeah.
Oh, it was my phone. I got a message or email.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Sorry. Freaked me out for a second.
There was
Do you
a
have a
layoff.
purple light
at-
on in your room?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I was always wondering that. Like, is that a purple light? Because everything looks so purpley.
Yeah. It's a hue light, so it can be whatever color. Just matches Twitch. vibe.
All right, Curtis. I'm gonna give you some superpowers, and you got to pick out of this list. How does that sound?
Okay. Chat, feel free to pick the powers with me.
All right, chat. You got to pick some superpowers here. We're gonna do a superpower list rundown for best superpowers. First power you're gonna get, Curtis, is the power to heal anybody from any injury. Mental injury, physical injury, you can heal them.
Not sickness, though.
Sick, anything, Curtis, you heal them.
Oh. What about myself?
Yourself, anyone, dude. You just like, boom, you heal whoever you want. Very, very.
Okay.
Does it work?
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
it works on you too. But wait, they've got more
I can
powers.
charge. I can charge a lot of money for this.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Curtis. Like, you could become the world healer, by the way. Like, dude, you want to get healed of any disease? $2 million.
I can also do some freebies, but
Friends and family
charge-
freebies, dude. You got like millionaires? No, you're charging a good dollar for that.
we do background checks before most healings.
All right, Curtis. I'm gonna give you the power of flight. Be able to fly anywhere in the world. Fly as high as you want. Fly as low as you want.
Mm-hmm. What about speed?
Well, you'll have a normal speed. Let's say 100 miles an hour.
Okay, so
Well, you don't want to fly at 1,000 miles an hour and then you can't see anything that
no,
you're doing.
like I couldn't. Okay, so like a respectable speed.
Yeah, you can control the speed up to 100 miles an hour.
That sounds because I think humans like their terminal velocity is a certain amount.
Yeah, that's
right?
what I think too.
So
That's what I'm saying. 100 miles an hour, I think it's somewhere
when you
around
drop-
120, 130. Like when you fall.
you don't go any faster.
Yeah, that's as fast as you can go.
Yeah.
And I think if you do go faster, like it'll like rip the skin and the flesh off your bone. So
Something about that, yeah. I think I'll have to stick with the healing.
healing, yeah, I think the healing would be the
Flight
good
is
one, by the
not
way.
enough. I feel like we can fly. There's already people with jetpacks and shit.
I made a bunch of
And,
money
like-
from healing people. I can fly anywhere I want, private jets.
Yeah, it feels like flying is like very like singular. Just me. I can only fly. What was I gonna do? Like I'm gonna be like Captain America, but like
What's up, girl? I'll meet you in the Bahamas. Boom, just fly away, Curtis. Get in the Bahamas.
boom, I'm flying. She's in like a nice like airplane. Like I'm trying to fly there at 100 miles per hour, freezing my luggage. No, I'm good. It's free for me.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I didn't even think about the cold.
It'll be it's literally so cold at like altitudes.
Yeah, once you get up, I'd say, dude, once you get up to about 1,000 feet, you'll be like, dude, I'm freezing. I need a jacket and a beanie.
Yeah.
And especially if you're flying through the air, dude. Oh, that's going to be brutal.
Woo. It sounds fun though, but I mean,
Okay, how about two other powers here?
okay.
Okay. You get mind reading. You can read anyone's mind anytime you want. You can read their thoughts, their feelings, potentially resolve conflicts more effectively, Curtis, because you can know the next step that person's going to take.
Or which way they want to go.
Curtis, you could become the master poker player. Nobody will ever have a read on you. You just look at them like, oh, dude, you got the ace-9, you jerk.
Yeah.
Okay. Second power.
Okay.
Time manipulation. You're going to be able to manipulate time. It's going to allow someone to fix past mistakes, plan for the future in a more effective way, Curtis. So let's say you did something wrong where you got into a fight with someone and you're like, man, I wish I had this stupid comeback to come back with. You can rewind time, go back to that moment, tell yourself, say this to him when you have a fight with him in 15 minutes. Go back in time, and then you can say that exact phrase.
Like, oh yeah, rewind. The jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Yeah, actually, and even Ty said it here. You spend most of your time rewinding time because you'd never be satisfied with how you did something. Yeah, that'd be the exact way. You'd be like,
Yeah.
I could have said this. Let me go fix this. Hold on. You rewind it. Tell him.
Oh, I would be remembered as the best showman, just like redoing it, and be like, oh, I gotta say the good punchline here.
Yeah.
Oh, Man, that guy never misses.
Yeah,
Kurt,
dude,
he's always ending on a
Lino
great
is
note.
on with jokes.
Yeah. Damn,
Lino,
this guy
Lino,
never misses.
don't make this joke. Whatever you do, don't say this tonight.
I'm here all night. Thank you. Thank you. Check me out. Check me on Instagram. Yeah, that sounds fun. No, I'll do the other one. What was the other one?
The other one was mind reading. I take mind reading because I could beat everyone in poker.
I'll take mind reading.
I could know if I could walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Lino." I'd be like, "Oh, you think I'm gay? Never mind." Boom, walk away. Save myself
Later,
time.
bye.
Like, dude, this girl thinks I'm whack. It's totally fine. Probably am.
That's funny.
Mind reading.
Mind reading gotta be weird. Yeah.
All right, Curtis. Well, we got two
Yeah.
more powers for you here, Curtis. Yep, even Ty would take mind reading. That's the easy one there. Okay. Invisibility. You can go invisible anytime you want, Curtis. Full invisibility.
Boom.
Take off your clothes and you're fully invisible. No one can see you.
Boom. Invisible.
Number 5. Teleportation. Teleport anywhere you want, Curtis.
Boom. Teleport. Boom. Teleport or
Invisibility.
invisibility.
You're taking invisibility?
Do I want to sneak around people and eavesdrop, or do I want to be places where I'd probably be mostly alone? Because you can't bring people, right, with a teleport. Yeah. I'm doing teleport because I feel like I could make money transporting like
What, individual goods
Boom,
to
boom, boom.
South America or to China?
yeah, maybe for like high end customers. Put in my pocket. All right, like am I breaking the rules of the fantasy?
Well, no, you can keep it in your pocket. You're just going to be an empty shell of wearing your clothes.
For the transport.
Oh, for the teleportation. I'm sorry. No,
Nope.
you could do...
Teleport. Like oh someone like needs like, oh, I need to get this thing over there, like now. And then boom, I'll teleport. It's for like rich people.
Oh my god, that would actually... Imagine if you died while you were invisible. You would trip out so many people because they'd never find the location of your smell. Or a guy trips
Let's
over
say
your dead
if
body.
you die while invisible, you become uninvisible.
Oh, you do?
Or back visible, I mean.
I wasn't sure how it worked, Curtis. Thank you.
That's what I was thinking. Because
I
then
never
the
did.
power's off. When you die, the power's off.
For how that shit worked, to be honest with you.
Do you guys watch the show The Boys?
I love The Boys. I thought the first season was the best one. But I thought they did a good job with it.
I only watched like the first season, I think.
The
Yeah.
first season was the best one, by the way. The rest of it was okay. I watched it just because it was something to watch, but the first season was actually, they did a good job, I thought.
I like how crazy like some of the characters are.
Yeah, that's what I liked about
It's
the
like
show.
it's actually truly scary. Like that one Captain America guy, Homelander.
But that's why I liked it, because I'm like, it felt real. Like, I'm like, this is how superheroes probably would be in real life, dude. Like, total pieces of shit. Like,
Pull themselves.
yeah,
or,
taking
like,
advantage of everything. Like, dude, this felt so
hate
real. Where I'm
themselves.
like, okay, I know it's like a show, but dude,
taking
this
advantage.
yeah. But that's what I liked about it. Where I'm like, that's pretty sweet, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Some people want to try to like get rid of them. Some people hate them.
Yeah, and that's the way it would be in America. Some people would hate them. Some people would love them. Like, it'd be crazy.
Yeah. And there's like superhero drugs, which is hilarious.
Which
You see
that's
that one?
even the company's saying, like, if you keep watching the show, they're like, we're not a superhero company. You keep saying that. We're a drug manufacturer. We manufacture some of the best drugs that make people
Who?
superheroes.
Who says that?
El Pollo Loco guy from Breaking Bad. He's the CEO of the company.
Oh yeah, he said that in Breaking Bad.
No, he says that in the show.
Oh,
Homelander comes to visit him, and I think in season 3, like right at the end of it, or maybe season 2. And Homelander's like, "You don't ever visit us on floor 31 or whatever it is," and
yeah,
and
yeah.
trying to get more connection with the owner because we're a superhero company and you don't even care about your superheroes. And that's when the guy's like, "Dude, you think we're a superhero company, but we're not a superhero company. We're a drug manufacturer. We manufacture a compound V, and it makes people superheroes." And that's the way it would probably be too. Corporations would be like, "Dude, we make awesome drugs that turn people into this shit." Oh, and
I thought there was
season
a drug that superheroes are taking
It is.
in
It's
the
called
boys.
Compound V, and it's developed
Oh,
by.
it makes them like more excited. It makes them like strong.
It gives
That's
them
why that one
superpowers. Well,
the
some
black guy runner, he like ran through people,
yeah, because it made him
right?
super fast.
But then it was like glitch. It was like making him glitch, and
Well,
that
no,
was
that's
what
the problem.
the
Like, if
problem
you
was.
take too much, like the problem is if you like those kids that they expose to Compound V when they're little, um, they end up getting superpowers. But their superpowers, like as you get older, they start to fade away. Like, think about it. Michael Jordan isn't as dope when he's in his 30s compared to when he was in his 20s. Well,
Yeah.
then they changed the Compound B formula a little bit, and now it's allowed to be taken at any time by anyone, and that's what they like.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember the ending of that season. Everyone's fighting in the room,
Yeah.
or yeah. Good, cool show.
Yeah, no, it was a really good idea for the show. I thought it was sweet.
Finally, something like if we're gonna go superhero movie every 4 times a year, every story,
Yeah.
every comic book. Let's do something where it's like different. It's fine.
Yeah, but V kills the user. If they keep taking it too many times, then it slowly kills them. Like the fast guy, he's no longer the fast guy by season 3. He's like a drug addict.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The fish guy got Me Too'd by fish. The show makes fun of certain things where I thought they did a good job with it. Where
The guy like he like talks to fish. He's like,
yeah, the
"Aquaman
fish guy,
does,
he's like
he,
he's taking
they,
advantage of the fish. The Deep, yeah, the Deep. That was his name. And I thought that was a real funny storyline where I'm like,
That's
he got
weird.
Me Too'd, and it was like a whole thing in the newspaper. Where I'm like, that's actually kind of hilarious.
Dolphin's like, I know what he did.
Yeah. And the whole show is about him still trying to have relations with sea animals.
Huh.
It's very, very weird.
And I feel like everyone knows. You're saying everyone knows that
Yeah.
in the paper or something.
Yeah. And he keeps not.
Oh.
He keeps being like, it's not-
Does everyone like reference that throughout the whole show?
They do, yeah, because he just keeps getting in trouble with it.
Okay.
He keeps doing it.
Oh,
Like after the
Gee.
first time, it's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Mistakes are made. Blah blah blah. Well, he does it again, and then he does it again, and he does it again. And he kicks out of the group, and then he does it again. BJ from Starlight. Starlight, she got all. I remember that she got all butthurt because they wanted to sexualize her costume. But I'm like,
what's the story?
the little blonde girl, wasn't she in season 1?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What-
In season 2,
what's
they try to
BJ?
sexualize her costume, and she gets all butthurt, like, don't try to make me.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a part of the show.
Okay, yeah. Was that in that one too? Is that
Right.
season 1 that they did that? Okay, yeah. So they did it again.
Wait, what was it? Was the story about that in real life or on the show?
On the show.
On the show.
Yeah, they were trying to like. Remember, they were trying to give her like a short mini skirt, showing like more of her
That was a
legs.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't need it.
Her character too was like the most annoying character there was.
That girl's really pretty though.
Yeah, she is.
She reminds me of like a like. Bear with me here. Julia Roberts esque. Maybe I'm like not. Maybe I'm far off.
Yeah, she's a blonde girl. I don't know if I think of Julia Roberts when I think of her.
I know Julia Roberts is like normally like a
She's like
red
a brunette,
hair.
redheaded type of
Brunette.
girl. More not redhead really, like that strawberry blonde type of girl where it's more brown.
I think her
redhead.
face kind of, yeah. She's like a new age Julia R.
And we got some more here.
Asia.
Curtis. We did
Yeah, what do we got? More power?
We got no, we don't got superpowers anymore, but we got something kind of like superpowers. Who would you want to be Marvel Edition, Curtis? You get to pick anyone you want from the whole Marvel universe. Spider-Man, Venom. You don't get Superman, you don't get Batman, but you get like all the other ones from Marvel. Who do you want to be, Curtis?
I get all the ones from Marvel.
Anyone.
Man. The power. I thought about this before. Everyone says that Ant-Man is like the reason, like the best thing, but I don't know. That's, you can just grow. And remember, like that TV show, like Space Ghost.
Coast to Coast, yeah.
They used to make fun of the Indian guy who could like just grow and get big. You know,
The Indian guy.
remember that? It was a superhero on like not Justice League, but one of those things where it's like an Indian Native American, like Native American, and he would grow and become like a giant in Native American. No,
I don't think that was from Marvel.
that was a superpower. You don't remember that?
I don't know, Curtis.
Anyway,
let's see. Is this it? Any one of these guys?
I think I would pick.
Well, if we're gonna go with Native American superheroes,
The Black Panther.
Really?
You're the king, and you have that sweet suit, and you have like the land and secret area. I don't know. I feel like he has the best bang. I mean, there's Tony Stark, but he's not really like super. He doesn't. Even... Oh wait, you know what? He does have the heart of like.
Dude, he has that heart chest thing. That's who I would take was Tony Stark, just because he's rich. So I get to live in the mansion outside of my life. I get to be a regular person.
So is what's his name? Chadwick.
What?
Black Panther guy. He's kind of rich. He's like a king.
He's a king. No, it's different. I'm rich.
I
don't have
mean,
to care
Captain
about anything.
America. Captain America's broke. He doesn't.
Yeah, he's a bum.
He's a military, you know. But okay, wow, who would you pick? Tony
Spider-Man's too
Stark.
broke.
Spider-Man is like oh, Mr. Stark, thanks, and he's like, I live with Ant-Man.
Too regular of a job. Not cool with that.
Scarlet Witch. I don't even know what her job is. She's just like.
See,
You
and
know,
I would
she's
take Batman
the
as my
ultimate-
other one, but the problem is Batman isn't Marvel. He's DC. Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Let's see who Scarlet Witch is, because I'm not even sure who that is.
He's the one with the red powers, and she falls in love with
yeah.
Vision. Vision. He's like, I'm not real. I'm a robot made from Infinity Stone. But I love you. I think that's the situation at hand.
She's actually one of the most powerful people in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, well, she's annoying, but she's cute,
No, her character,
right?
Scarlet Witch, is like one of the most powerful ones there.
Yeah, he was. So he's made Jarvis and the staff of Loki's staff, right? What's the guy's name? Oh yeah, Vision.
Damn, I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Vision, the guy with the Infinity Stone in his head.
Oh,
He's an Avenger.
yeah.
Scarlet Witch was in love with him. Friday night. Bright lights, big city. But yeah, I would definitely, with those powers.
Because I don't think there's any other good ones. Maybe Thor.
You have technology I mean, Tony Stark and Black Panther are kind of like similar. I'll put it at that. Would you say Batman's more similar to Tony Stark?
Yeah, because Batman doesn't even have a superpower. He's just a rich guy who dresses up like a bat.
Yeah, he's a regular guy.
Which is kind of funny, by the way.
But yeah, Tony Stark does have like the part. He's a part mechanical.
Yeah. He figured out all that cool shit, so he's pretty smart. He's not dumb.
Yeah.
He takes on the U.S. government in court and wins. No one wins.
Huh. He also helps them out.
But no, yeah, it's a dual-edged sword with him. Because he wants to
Yeah.
do it his way, and the government wants him to do it their way, and that's the way it goes.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
They gave him a suit. They name him
And he was great in it.
War or something.
Yeah. Warzone, I
Or
think.
guns.
Yeah.
War gun. Warhammer.
Yeah, that's what it was. Warhammer.
You think?
Yeah, I think it was. Let's see. Warhammer. Oh, never mind. That's a video game. Maybe I'm getting confused.
What is the other Iron Man suit costume called?
What is Don Cheadle's Iron Man called?
Diantha, you should know this.
War Machine.
War Machine.
Yeah.
She got it.
Good job, Ty. It's been a long day for me.
You know, you can buy the Iron mask, the Iron Man mask.
How much?
And you go, Jarvis, mask open, and it goes, and like opens up. Yeah, have you seen that the videos of people buying
It's
it?
$154.
That's it? Wait, show it.
Yeah, sorry. I don't.
Let's see. It's super sick, but I didn't know it was that cheap. I was gonna be like, I don't know, at least 400. Are we sure this is a good one?
It's from the Avengers store.
Do you have a video? Maybe. It's supposed to be like battery op. Does it say that it's like battery operated? Opens up.
Let's see. 2 LED light up eyes, electronic sound effects, detachable Detachable magnetized faceplate. Oh. Premium finish. Includes Iron Man electronic helmet and instructions. 3 AAA batteries required. 2 LED lights. Electronic sound. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if the video's here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the
Is this it?
automatic one. Oh, that is it. It opens up like that.
Yeah.
Power. Yeah. I'd want the silver one.
Oh wow, Lego.
That's cool.
What does the infinity hand do? It doesn't actually do anything.
And that's the cool one. That's like the Iron Man one.
Yeah.
When they get it back.
But it doesn't do anything. Oh, it's a Lego.
No. When I was like young, the Legos that were cool were like Bionicle. It's like aliens that like
Oh, here's the War Machine helmet.
yeah, War Machine. I'll get that one I think over the red one. The red one doesn't match as much. That shit looks dope. Oh shit. Wait. It's supposed to. It's not automatic.
No, this one isn't.
Oh fuck that!
Well, yeah, it's
It's
only.
got, you gotta have the voice activated one.
It's cheaper.
Well, oh, that's trash. It's gotta be the voice activated.
Well, let's see.
The helmet is the one thing you want to be like mega. Besides, like maybe the gloves and the hands. You see that sick like Oculus
for
game?
300
Speaking
bucks?
of, woo, that looks sick. Man, that gold looks way better.
The gold looks way better, yeah. This isn't like.
I would want
official-
the gold mixed with the gray back, but they don't have that.
This one?
Oh, that looks sick. Yeah. Silver.
Yeah.
A good conversation piece from the front of your house.
$300 though, fuck.
I know, right? But I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's not like it's not pennies, but it's also if you're that kind of fan, you don't have anything. You could be like, boom, this is mine. And if it has the automatic open,
Start system. Section the mask. Lock the mask.
I think every once in a while you should have like a
Close the mask.
purchase like this for your house, a conversation, something kind of
Close the
cool.
eyelids.
Yeah,
Not
it is.
all the time or
Open the
anything, but
eyelids.
once in a while.
So it seems like V2 has voice, but
Fun
V3 doesn't have voice.
Fuck. V3 doesn't?
Open the mask.
Oh, this is V1. This one's V2. They have a V3 now. Oh no, never mind. Master Chief? Do they have a Master Chief?
That's a sick. I like Master Chief. Captain America, that's weak. Deadpool, kind of creepy. Daft Punk,
Yeah.
not bad.
The problem is you can't be a DJ and you can't come out like this. Like someone already does this.
No. I heard, so they're supposed to be releasing more Daft Punk songs. Or something.
I don't know. I'll listen to it. I'll probably buy it just because that's who I am. But Halo.
Yeah.
But
It's good stuff. I mean, all this stuff is really good. So. Not many people could say that, but
I just don't know if it's gonna be to the same quality as all that original stuff because I think they vetted the hell out of that stuff so many times before they released it.
hmm oh, for sure. I know what you mean. I don't know if it'll stand up as
Yeah, and I'm
tall.
not trying to talk shit on it at all, but I'm just saying like I think like that stuff that they were releasing, they were like trying to make it the best ever.
That'd be sick for this map. If this helmet was functional.
Yeah, I
Looks
think
like it kinda-
I think this right here was the first version of them doing something.
That looks sick though.
Holy shit.
Is that a whole bodysuit?
Yeah. From StarCraft. That's so crazy.
I don't know what that is.
That's a
StarCraft?
video game.
Oh, it's kind of like
It's the builders. Like those guys
Um,
there would like do things like they would come out and like they were the ones who would like build stuff in space for you.
yeah.
Dude, you show up to any Comic Con with this and you're the king.
Whoa. That's fucking insane. Where's the face? The top?
Yeah. It's up here, watch when he turns around.
When I was thinking, sometimes their face is in the middle.
Right here. That's where you can see out of right there. That's the face. You see the face right there? Where my mouse is?
Oh, this guy's tall.
Well, no, he's inside the suit, and I'm pretty sure his legs come up to probably right here. And this other area here is just added leg area.
He's on stilt?
Yeah. But I think it's not like stilts. I think it's like they're just like tall areas where you stand on. You can walk on it.
Yeah.
It's 8 feet tall, dude.
That's sweet though. I follow this guy on YouTube and he's printing out a Master Chief on 3D printers. And then also the Arbiter.
The Arbiter, I don't even know what that is.
It's like the alien. That's like taller than Master Chief. Like 9.5 feet tall, I think, or 7. Somewhere between. It's the bad, like the main lieutenant bad guy in Halo. It's like an alien.
What is this? Do you know what this is, Curtis?
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like something Japanese,
Oh, okay, that's what it is. That's why I'm like,
like
I've
good
never
guy
heard of
and
this.
fights. I forgot. I don't know. I've seen it before.
Ultraman. Sorry. Oh, there's nothing here there.
No, like iconic helmets: Stormtrooper, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Jango
shit.
Fett. Those are like some sick shit.
You could be a Gundam player, an actual Gundam player.
So Gundam was one of my favorite next to, like Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
And then I like this weird version of Gundam. It's called Gundam, like G Wing or something like that. Gundam Wing G,
Yeah.
and it was like basically Gundam Wing, but they would the people that would control them, they would get like fully body immersed, and then like a latex would be on their body, and then they could control the Gundam through like a bodysuit instead of like I think their traditional Gundam was like they have like they're strapped into something. You know what I mean?
Dude, this is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, like
$2,500,
that one.
Curtis. You could be Gundam. Not Gundam style. You could be a Gundam RX 782. There was a G Gundam.
Maybe it was G
G
Gundam.
Gundam. Is that what you're talking about, Curtis?
It was like weird. It was like more like I feel like the word spiritual, but I don't know.
Is that 001? I don't even know who this is, to be honest with you. Gundam
Gundam
was,
Wing.
I think, after... I didn't watch Gundam, to be honest with you. No one's bought it, though. 0 reviews. Dude, this guy just makes really cool things, by the way. Whoever this, and let's just look at Transformers now, because I gotta see it. The Bumblebee. 5,300 here. Optimus Prime.
Maybe maybe it was G Gundam.
Oh, this is awesome,
Yeah,
by
that
the way,
is
here. So, a lot of the
fucking
people who would
sick.
order these, dude, were from China, and they can't ship to China anymore because EMS has canceled all services for big items.
Yeah, G Gundam was dope. They don't sell that shit. That's Optimus Prime, right?
Yeah, Optimus. No, they can't ship it to China anymore, they're saying. Because I think that's where a lot of their orders came from, probably over China. Rich Chinese people being like, I'm gonna buy this shit, it's dope.
Yeah, yeah. Tianta, this show was so sick. I had this figurine for the longest time. It was Gundam, the maroon one, with he has like a whip. But yeah, Death Scythe. That one was a sick one. G Gundam was the cool. I don't know. I was really invested in that show for some reason emotionally. It stuck with me. I don't know why.
Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
It was cool. Yeah. What did you watch though? Did you watch any shit besides
I watched Dragon Ball. I watched
Dragon Ball?
a lot of
Like
just
the classic
standard
shit?
animes.
Dragon Ball Z, you mean?
Yeah, Z. I watched Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I think is where I stopped. The
Yeah, I
World-
stopped at GT, or maybe just before as it started.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere in the GT realm where I'm like, all right, this is getting too much.
These guys are turning into giant apes.
Yeah, like every Super Saiyan was just becoming a monkey. Where I'm like, this is too much.
Did you see the movies?
Yeah, a lot of movies like the original Ghost in the
Did you
Shell,
watch Tree of Might?
Tree of Might.
Tree of Might is where there's this giant ass tree that planted like, and it's like fucking sucking up all the nutrients of the earth, and then you can eat one big fruit from it, and it makes you super strong. And then like they're trying to fight it, or like I forgot the story besides that.
Damn, no, I didn't watch
But-
that one ever. I never even heard of that one.
Here's that one. There's also what other Dragon Ball movies are there? There was, I guess the Dragon Ball series where they go to Namek, the planet Namek,
Mm.
and then like they fight Frieza for the first time.
Yeah, that's one
Or
thing.
are you talking about even older Dragon Ball, where like they're just trying to revive people on Earth?
Yeah, that was Dragon Ball 1 where they were trying to revive everyone.
Yeah,
that
you're
died.
talking about.
Yeah.
You're talking, yeah, and then they're trying to revive people, gather the Dragon Balls. That's the OG shit.
Yeah.
And then they revive so many. They revive people on Earth so many times in the first Dragon Ball. They can't do it too many times.
Yeah, they can only
can't
do it
like,
once
more-
per person or some
once.
stupid thing like that.
So then they're like, we got to revive Goku, but we got to go to planet
To get the
Namek, right?
Dragon Ball to put them
Piccolo.
together. Yeah, it was like a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, they're Dragon Balls. And then they're doing this, dude. The funny thing, Dragon Ball, when they want to do a spirit bomb, that's like 3 episodes. He's like trying to make that spirit bomb for like so long.
I didn't see Ninja Scroll. Was Ninja Scroll on here?
I don't even know what that was. That they go up. Whoa, wait, that was I seen that. Wait, down.
I didn't watch Detective Conan. I've seen it, but I never watched it. Everyone watched
No,
Pokemon.
it's like kids. I saw Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that's where it's like 9,000.
Yeah. That's when I think this is
I
still
don't
when
know,
Vegeta was
fun.
still a bad guy before he became a good guy. This is still when he was working.
What is this
against-
Neon Genesis shit?
I don't know what this is either. I never even heard of this before.
This the motorcycles?
Futuristic city of
Dragon Ball,
Tokyo. The
whatever,
protagonist
you
is a young boy named Shinji who is given the monumental task of destroying an angel. He must accomplish this with the help of Even.
No, not for me.
Yeah, I never even heard of that one.
Destroying an angel. Okay, great.
Yo Yo Hakusho is another masterpiece by the great online magnus opus Hunter x Hunter. The author managed
I've
to
seen
fit-
this show, but I don't.
I knew Hunter x Hunter. I've never seen this show.
The artwork looks familiar. Yeah.
Rurouni
No.
Kenshin. And I watched Great Teacher Yakuza just because my buddy used to watch this stupid shit.
No, I don't know these.
I didn't like it very much. He used to love it.
I think I might have seen this one, Berserker.
Berserk, yeah.
Slam Dunk, definitely not.
I definitely didn't watch Slam Dunk. Never heard of it.
Number 3, right?
Cowboy Bebop. I think everyone's watched this. The original
Yeah.
anime,
Yeah.
I think, is one
They,
of the best.
they do a great job.
Yeah, the original anime is like one of the best animes ever written. It's like depth with a good story. I never watched One Piece.
I like how it's like dead silent in it sometimes.
Yeah.
See, in One, I don't watch One Piece.
I never
but-
watched One Piece. Like I totally like missed out on that here. Manga of the same name has broken several records already. No signs of stopping. The series is centered around a young boy, Monkey, who aims to become the Pirate King. Soon, Luffy realizes that achieving such a big goal is an easy task, so he begins to recruit crewmates who will aid him in his journey. Named the Straw Hat Pirates, their adventures resonate with fans today just as much as they did 20 years ago. Ty, you watch One Piece?
I think everyone does.
Am I the one that missed One Piece? Curtis. No, okay, no, she didn't watch
No,
it
she
either.
doesn't.
Did you watch Bebop?
I was like,
Cowboy
oh, I
Bebop?
fell off.
What?
Said I fell off.
No.
Okay.
Did you watch Bebop? Yep, alright, good. That was a good one, by the way. How about Slam Dunk? Did you watch Slam Dunk? Nobody watched Slam Dunk.
Fuck.
Who's watching basketball in an anime?
Yeah. You telling me some guy drew these guys sweating?
No.
Okay.
But some of these crazy looking costumes, by the way, I can't believe some of them. But we got even better than all of that here. Curtis sent out what I think is everyone's favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. We're going to do some Frankenfood. And Curtis and I were talking about Frankenfood earlier. Curtis was like, is it gross food? What is Frankenfood? I think Frankenfood is just weird food combinations smashed together. That sometimes are good, sometimes they're bad. Just a mix. But I want to start us off with number 1 here.
Mixture of foods.
Yeah. And the number 1
Whoa.
is the Burger King and Doritos. They're going to partner up for a debut of cheesy Dorito sandwich in Spain. Not in America, guys. This is only available in
Whoa.
Spain. And the chicken sandwich on the right doesn't look so good to me, but I would probably try the burger on the left.
Oh, wow.
It just sounds like more cheese mixed with some Dorito dust, and I'm pretty okay with that.
Yeah, where's the Dorito part?
I think they put the
Not
Dorito
seeing
dust
it.
in the cheese, and they put
Mm.
some oozy cheese on there.
So the one on the left is like a beef.
And the one on the right, I
Yeah.
think, is chicken. The one on the left is beef. The one on the right is chicken. That's why I said I probably wouldn't eat the chicken one. I don't like cheese on chicken, to be honest with you. But I love cheese on
Yeah.
beef. I'm gonna lie, I love Chick-fil-A. You know what I hate about Chick-fil-A, though? Is that they put cheese on the chicken. I don't like that. I think it's weird.
Mm. This looks pretty savage, but it's probably fine.
Yeah. Hell no. All right, Ty. I was thinking.
Okay, Ty.
I knew Ty wouldn't be down with it. I knew Ravi wouldn't be down with it. I knew I would be down with it though. Cheesy.
Let's not
I love
shame.
words like that. Cheesy. Cheesy. That's great. We love cheesy.
Cheesy Doritos.
But we got more. Don't worry here. Let's see how we do here, Ty. The new cheesy chicken crispinata. It's being tested. Crispinata.
Being different. We don't know about it. We don't know about empanadas. We don't know about chicken.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
But we have a crispinata.
We're testing it.
Yeah.
Not a real thing. It's like, is it empanada or?
I haven't been to Taco Bell, dude, in so long.
Why they don't have around there?
They do. I just
want-
haven't. Camilla
go
hates
on.
Taco Bell, so we never go.
They don't have Del Taco where you are.
No, hell no. We don't have Del
You
Del
don't do
Taco or anything
Mexican
like
food?
that.
What happened?
What?
You just make it at home, Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican food we make at home. I buy pork or I buy
Yeah.
carne asada. We have carne
Easy.
asada all around me.
The real way. Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy enough, you know. It could be harder.
Yeah, I do that too. It's the easiest food to make.
Well, carne asada is super cheap by the pound. Tortillas are super cheap. Cilantro's
Cook
pretty
it
cheap.
up.
Ew, what's that?
$1.50.
Oh my god, Ravi just joined us. What's up, Ravi?
Ravi in the house.
Curtis, I love the fit. That's what I'm saying. Curtis is always looking good.
Oh, thank you, Ravi. I'll just put on this old thing. As they like to say.
Well, I knew Ravi. The first thing I showed off, you wouldn't like the first one, and I knew Ty wouldn't like it either. But we'll start over again. Boom. We call this right here the cheesy Dorito burger or chicken sandwich. Only available
That's
in
special.
Spain. It's a big
Yeah,
hit.
it almost looks like a chicken bun on the top and bottom.
It looks so weird to me, by the way. I couldn't.
Why
eat
does it look
this.
so like like it looks like so? This looks literally like a Franken something.
Yeah.
Like Franken. It's like it's growing cheese mold.
It's kind of insane. It looks like a heart attack. It does look like a heart attack. It looks very unhealthy. And I don't think anyone... I would probably eat the one on the left, like I said, not the one on the right. But it doesn't look very good for you at all.
Yeah, the sauce is like they're strategically
And here's the problem,
making
dude.
it
Like
look
when you
crispy.
show up to Burger King, you're not going to get this delicious looking burger. You're going to get some piece of crap looking burger, I promise you.
No, it's gonna be smashed.
Yeah, it's going to be all tore up looking where you're going to be like, what the hell happened?
People at Burger King and like McDonald's, they're like, if you like get food like later on in the night, it looks like someone just like boom smashed it. Like here you go. And there's a big like crease in the side of it. You're like, what is going on?
Yeah, it's always an issue.
Or like the pickles, or like there's 7 pickles on one side of the thing. It's like, what? This is why you work here. I'm kidding.
No, really.
Why are we doing it? What's with the leaning tower of pickles on one
Yeah.
side?
So this right here, Ravi, is what you walked into. You walked into the new cheesy chicken crispinata that's being tested. Where is it being tested? I don't know. It doesn't say where, but it says being tested. No, ill. It's chicken though, Ravi. You can eat chicken. Ty didn't want to eat the first one. Maybe Ty will eat the chicken one. It's not an empanada.
Maybe.
It's a crispinata. It's from the future. Gooey and salty. Nope. Yeah, I'm assuming it's very gooey and salty,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's also probably heart attack of a different type. It's a little bit slower built up. I don't recommend anyone to eat this here. How you doing tonight, Rav? Thanks for joining. Yeah, it looks like too much bathroom time for what I would like to spend. Yeah, Taco Belly aches. That's the best way to put it, by the way. Another beautiful night here. You're joining late here. Were you out for the evening, having a great time?
Ooh, had to let the dog out, as they say.
Oh, nice. Well, tell your boyfriend hello. He showed up to Frankenfood.
Frankenfood, cutting edge of fast food extraordinaire. Was that all of it?
Yeah, I got some more, though. Don't worry, Curtis.
Oh yeah, I knew I sent you more than a couple.
And I think you only sent me
Maybe.
2, but I was able to find
Oh, that
another
was
one.
it. Oh, good.
So, from KFC.
What the hell?
KFC Brazil is the place to go if you need a chicken sandwich covered in vile cream cheese and a corn mixture. You heard that right. Cream cheese and corn on a chicken sandwich. KFC.
That is not right.
That sounds so disgusting.
That sounds like you're having problems the next day.
I gotta screen clip this because I gotta send this to my wife because this is disgusting.
So I think in like South America and like Central America, I know there's a place called Pollolandia. Pretty good fried chicken. I recommend. It's like KFC, but like South America, Central America.
Yeah, I would never eat this, by the way. Cream cheese? Ew. Cream cheese is gross. And then with corn on a chicken sandwich? I just want the chicken sandwich.
I like cream cheese.
If you ever want to get your significant other something sweet and take care of your hunger, Domino's El Salvador Lo Rocco Pizza is topped with edible flowers. So you can get that for your
No.
loved one. Be like, baby, I got you flowers. Let's eat it. And you guys eat some pizza together. Very romantic.
Like I know we're poor, but can we get some stuff that's like not flowers?
Wait, I don't want to eat flowers.
on.
Can't you put sausage on there or something good?
Yeah. Get some food.
Celebrate the holidays with Pizza Hut Korea, 3-tiered Christmas tree-shaped box of goodies consisting of a pizza, some weird breaded chicken items, complete with beige-colored sauce, and a salad of all things. Imagine this.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of pizza, some weird chicken things, salad. I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird.
I kind of like it. That would be great.
Tough Guy Burger.
Whoa.
Dunkin' Donuts made a burger, and actually, you know what? I actually had the
That was-
I actually had the Krispy Kreme donut, and it was pretty good.
That is not like half bad.
This here doesn't look half bad either. Dunkin' Donuts, India. This is only in India though,
Oh.
and it's only for tough guys.
Only for tough guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like, Ravi. It looks like 3 random ass food items that they put into and they're like, all right, put those into a box and sell it to people. Pizza, breaded chicken, and salad. Like, perfect. Sell it.
Boom.
But this here doesn't look half bad, by the way. Marinated yam patty. Oh yeah, because they don't eat beef.
Everything bagel.
Yeah, but I'd have to have beef.
Surprised-
Like if this doesn't have beef on it, it's because religious reasons in
Mm,
India.
yeah.
They don't, you know.
Yeah, that's cow sacred.
Yeah. Oh, but they make a tough guy chicken burger. The one on the right is the veggie one. The one on the left is the chicken one.
Mm. You know what's actually interesting? I think I saw a Vice video like a year or two ago where you like what you said, like beef is like sacred, the cow. That's actually a misnomer because people still eat it there like a lot. It's still in the restaurants and stuff. Like they don't care; they'll still sell it. But I heard it's an issue because the people will see the trucks full of cows, I think, and they'll try to like dismantle the truck or like mess it up so like to free the cows on the way to like the slaughter.
Well, you have to remember,
So
India.
it's like a big like it's like a big like activist thing like people do.
Yeah, how many? There's what, 1 billion people in India. Not everyone's
Yeah,
gonna.
you know what I
Not
mean?
everyone's gonna be the same religion, but the ones that believe that, they're gonna fight for.
Yeah.
It. That's what I'm saying. Like there's been like whole
But-
traffic stops. Like I've had buddies from India, and they were like, dude, like literally, traffic didn't move for a day and a half because there was a cow standing in the middle of the road. People got out and prayed and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Fish donut? That's like disgusting.
This here looks so gross. Actually, but if you just looked at it, you'd be like, oh, dude, those little donuts look delicious. And the problem is you're going to be eating fish donuts. KFC Singapore is for your place to go when you need an early morning fix of sweet donuts stuffed with pleasant fish filling. Disgusting.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's the grodiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I would ever...
Maybe like if it was like a dinner thing with like a dipping or I don't know.
You know what's funny? This is a Canadian thing, by the way. Marmite. I've never seen...
I thought it was a.
Marmite's like a Canadian thing. They use it in Canada a lot. And
I thought it was Australian.
Or maybe it was Australia. I'm sorry. I'm getting them all confused. But yeah, it might be Australia. But it's like
Yeah.
some place uses it. And to them, Marmite's like the greatest thing in the world. No one else in the world even knows what Marmite is.
So like, yeah, it's like a sugar from a root, and then we like cook it down and turns into molasses, and we put it on everything.
So who's eating this, though? Who's eating Marmite pizza? You
No.
gotta eat the whole thing. You can't just take one bite and stop. You gotta eat the whole thing.
Not doing it, Chief.
No, I'm not doing it either. I don't know what Marmite is.
That looks mad.
If I've never tried it before, it must not be that good.
Here's another thing. The bottle looks old, not appealing to me.
What is Vegemite? I've heard of Vegemite too. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's what it was. Vegemite. That's the Australian thing. See, Rab knows.
Okay, so Marmite is maybe Canadian. Let's see.
Marmite. Or Vegemite, yeah. What the hell is this mite shit? Vegemite, Marmite. I might just.
Yeah, Vegemite
skip
is
it.
spread used in New Zealand, Australia. Blah 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 blah.
Little joke. Chat. Might just skip it. Vegemite. Might just leave it at home. Vegemite.
Nope, not eating it.
Was it made out
McLops,
of?
not eating it. Yeah, it looks weird. Now this looks so
Whoa.
weird. The McLobster sandwich. Is this McDonald's? We've all seen.
I had a way better picture of mine, the one that I showed. in the
You did
show.
actually. Yeah, okay, that's what this is then.
And it's only offered in Maine. That was the thing. So I'm down, but I don't want to get sick.
This is actually the Canadian version, though.
Oh, bunch of hosers.
Nope, I don't know about Canadian lobsters. I don't trust them. I don't know if I would eat this, by the way. This looks like some horrible hot dog.
Canada, eh? Yeah.
Well, if you're
Oh,
ever in the
yeah.
UK, you can get... The UK food is literally the most garbage trash food you can eat.
This is a lasagna sandwich.
Yeah. You know what's funny though?
I'd rather
Like
have
hearing it out loud, a lasagna sandwich. That actually sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
Yeah, but this doesn't look.
But then when
like-
you see
this
it,
looks
you're like, God, I expected something so different. Like we gotta
Then,
cancel
then you
it.
see it, and then you're like, I'd rather have a knuckle sandwich. What
Yeah,
is
that's
this?
what I mean. Like mentally, when someone says a lasagna sandwich, you have like a totally different vision of what the fuck this is.
Yeah, Texas toast. That does sound like it was better idea.
Yeah, it
Yeah, maybe some butter on there. Dress it up. This looks like some weird like Japanese egg salad, but with nasty red meat.
well, yeah, spaghetti on French bread. Yeah, I can kind of see that too. But
Yeah,
this here,
that's fine. Yeah,
but this here doesn't even look
Looks
like
like-
that. It looks like they put like some thick cheese, some marinara
Meat.
sauce, and just put two pieces of bread together. Like it's too much.
yeah.
Not just plain white bread. Yeah, that's where my catch comes in.
For £2, a £2.50, that's so cheap. That's got to be old picture. There's no way.
Pizza Hut Australia has a Doritos coated crust pizza that will surely provide an incredibly messy experience. Oh yeah, because every time you take a bite of it, all the chips are gonna break everywhere and fall. If you have kids, it's gonna be the worst idea ever. It'd be like, dude, why did I buy this?
I don't know if you guys have noticed, Chad, Leno, Doritos and this other company, they just hoarding themselves out.
Well, no, Yum Brands. No, they're owned by
Doritos.
Yum Brands. If Yum Brands owns
Yeah.
you, Yum Brands will make you collaborate with each other. They own KFC, Taco Bell.
That was it, KFC.
Yeah.
KFC and Doritos, they do everything.
They own they own everything, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, so they make them like you work together, and they have to like Cinnabon. They own Cinnabon. That's why Taco Bell has Cinnabon treats. You ever see that?
Yeah.
But I agree with Ravi
They did
here.
that with
Messy, but
Taco
probably
Bell.
still good. I'd probably still eat this pizza. By the way, it looks pretty good
Where's the Dorito? On the crust?
on the crust.
Yeah. Wonder if it's on the bottom edge of the
You know what I
pizza
just
too.
thought about? How is cooking this pizza? Like, what happens if you overcook it? The Doritos gonna get all burned and gross.
The Doritos probably burn last. Probably got the like good oiling on it.
Pizza Hut Hong Kong offers a salmon top pizza with the flying fish roast stuffed crust for maximum displeasure. Yeah, I would never want to eat
My stomach's hurting.
Yeah, salmon pizza. This sounds fucking terrible.
My stomach's already hurting. Salmon pizza.
Ty, Ravi,
I can
you
do a
guys eat
salmon
this?
taco.
Who's eating this? Who's gonna eat this, guys?
I'll do a salmon taco all day.
Taco, yeah, the taco's a lot different.
Salmon pizza, no.
Foie gras, ooh.
Never had it. Never had it.
Well, if you're in Japan at Wendy's, you can get it. The best.
I heard it's really good though.
I don't know. Like, I'll just take plain salmon. Yeah, I agree with that statement too. Over a pizza with fish eggs, but foie gras. I
you
don't
know what
know
that
if I
is?
could eat this. By the way, I don't like liver very much.
Yeah, it's liver.
Yeah, it's duck liver. I don't know if it's controversial.
Yeah,
People say
you're
controversial, but I'm like,
Duck. Oh,
the
yeah.
duck's dead, guys. Like, no matter what, they're gonna kill that duck. So they're gonna take the liver and they're gonna sell the liver specifically. Like, that's how that shit goes.
Yeah, I thought you put like on a cracker or something.
But they do. But they make a foie gras burger here, like a whole burger with that shit on it.
I wonder how good
Looks
it is.
bougie. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't like liver very much. So
Anyone try it? Anyone in the chat? No?
I like the salad. Yeah. Does anyone like foie gras? With the one tomato. Yeah, exactly. All right, so no one's down with the sandwich, so we'll go to this. We'll move on.
Single kuma.
Cheese donut hazelnut coffee. Cheese danishes are amazing, but KFC Indonesia has gone a step further by topping a sweet donut with the run-of-mill shredded. What? A donut with shredded cheese?
Ew.
Dude, ew.
The fuck are they thinking?
I had to read that twice because I'm
No.
like, that can't be right. Like a donut with shredded cheese. Coffee, yes. Donut, no. Exactly. I'll have a coffee. No, no, don't hold the
Yeah.
donut, please. Oh, it comes with a coffee. Like, give it to that guy. I don't want it,
10 rupees.
dude.
Must be that's RP.
KFC offers an egg-based pancake wrap because apparently tortillas were too normal. But this looks like something in I don't know, Korea, Japan. I don't know, somewhere in Asia.
It's Korea.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat this either. This looks gross.
Not for me. It doesn't look good, but I've probably seen worse.
Teriyaki. KFC Russia is the only KFC brave enough to tackle teriyaki chicken served in the most stereotypical way possible in a bowl with rice.
Also, a salad
Yeah. This doesn't look anything
and a wrap.
Yeah, this looks pretty standard by the way. Like, okay, cool. They put chicken in a rice bowl, they put chicken in a salad bowl, like yeah, and a wrap. Like, yeah, this looks pretty delicious. Yeah, everyone's down, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty good.
First off, everyone loves KFC chicken. Everyone loves teriyaki sauce. Everyone can eat a salad.
Right.
Everyone can eat a wrap, and
Very
everyone
true.
can eat a rice bowl. It's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
But for a truly bizarre flavor combination, take a trip to Domino's Taiwan and grab their peanut sauce stuffed crust pizza. Peanut sauce. Oh, it looks all peanut saucy. No, not down.
Not for me.
No, not for me.
No.
Peanut
Hard
sauce.
to mess up pizza, but they did it.
Not down. They always have this black
You
burger.
like a barbecue chicken pizza?
Yeah. Those are okay. They
Yeah.
can be. Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're not.
Oh, my favorite burger.
Yeah, this burger, Curtis, we've seen this burger a million times. Every list we do, this
Yeah.
burger is always on it, by the way.
The marketing worked for this burger.
Yeah.
Made its rounds.
It doesn't matter how legit you make your advertisements look. McDonald's Austria, there's no way we're trying your surf and turf sandwich. This is a McDonald's ad.
What is that weird guy doing there?
I have no idea.
I want to try the burger, but not just because of the way the surf and turf sounds. Not pictures, kind of whatever, but yeah.
Send this guy to the dentist or put another guy on the picture. The McRice
Is
burger.
it weird to have a bite
Yeah.
of both at the same time? Meat, beef and fish.
Use Ronald McDonald. Yeah, use anyone besides that guy, that goofy looking guy.
Use Ronald McDonald.
Many McDonald's across
McRice
Asia
burger.
offer a burger with rice patties in place of a bun, just in case you want to
Okay.
guarantee an unenjoyable burger experience. I agree with that, dude. I couldn't imagine a rice patty.
I'll try it.
I'd try it, but I couldn't imagine it being better than bread.
It's like keto friendly.
Yeah, that's why I'd say like if you're trying to go on a diet or something, but I don't know. I'll try it, but I just don't know if I'll like it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Americans love pumpkin. Well, now we have the BK pumpkin. So now you may want to get it's a Whopper, but with a pumpkin inside of it, a slice of pumpkin.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat
No,
that
this is
either.
a big no. This is a reach. What country is Japan?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
they're,
Japan.
they're trying to always put flavors in places they're not supposed to be.
Who's eating the Whopper topped with pumpkin? Nah. All right, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't like the pumpkin craze, by the way. Like, I don't like the flavor of pumpkin.
I like it on pumpkin pie, like once in a while, and then like
Dude, I figured I don't like pumpkin pie. I like the graham cracker crust, and I like the whipped cream.
it's not really it's just crust. But yeah, it can be. But
Yeah.
I know what you mean. The crust is always dank.
mince.
But you can't have a graham cracker across the some things do.
Yeah.
My sister's made that before. It's really really good.
Yeah, but pumpkin pie itself, I'm not a big fan of it overall. No pumpkin pie. So no one here is also a fan of pumpkin pie.
What is this thing?
It's a mince pie. But this right here is Krispy
Oh.
Kreme UK. So what mince pies are, they're a bunch of meat inside of it and shit. So they put like ground beef and a bunch of shit, but they put sweet shit on top of it where I would never want to eat that. Like it'd ruin it. I'd be like, I want it with custard.
Hmm.
But it's a British thing.
Meat pie.
Gross. So if you think you've conquered all the donuts in the world, I think we looked at this one last time. You gotta go to Dunkin'
This
Donuts
fish
China
donut?
for pork and seaweed donut. Dry pork and seaweed donut.
Oh. Pork. So no, I mean that's like a bacon donut.
I just,
Am I stretching it?
dude, it feel like you just ruined the word donut.
Bacon donut. I've had that. It's fine.
A bacon donut. I've had bacon on a donut too, bacon and chocolate, but that's good. But do you have
Yeah.
dried pork and seaweed?
No, that's a bridge too far.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't call yourself a donut. You can't like just say you're dry pork and seaweed circle.
Yeah,
Like you don't call it a donut.
that's yeah. Don't besmirch the good name of donuts.
Exactly, dude. Donuts like don't bring me into this.
Yeah, I'm over here chilling, doing my sugar donut thing, and you're over here trying to shake up worlds, get people angry with fish and
Pork
seaweed.
and seaweed. Like that's not what I do
Save
around
that
here,
for
man.
Save that for the barbecue. Save that for the sushi.
Huh.
This guy.
All right, guys. So
Seaweed
Burger King UK has created the worst nightmare with their Sprouts Surprise Burger. The surprise, of course, is an otherwise normal burger topped with disgusting Brussels sprout patty. Yuck.
Wait, what the fuck is the yellow thing?
So the yellow thing is Brussels sprout patty. So they put Brussels sprouts and they made it into like a patty.
Okay.
So
Well, you can take that, put it in the trash, and then use the regular patty.
Yeah, get the onions, get the patty off, throw that shit away, and I'll eat that burger now. It's pretty good.
Like, yeah, take a good hamburger and then put this other shit that you don't want on it.
Dude.
Like that doesn't make it healthier. That just makes it have more.
Brussels sprouts of all things, yuck.
I mean, they're not the way if you do it a certain way, they don't taste that crazy. It's just they're not.
Alright,
the
this actually
best.
looks pretty bomb. Starbucks China's dragon dumplings are translucent shell filled with a combination of shaved ice, tea, coffee, fruit, and they look something like a cartoon character would eat. They're pretty interesting
Like a
looking. if you ask
triangle.
me.
Like a pyramid.
Yeah.
That sounds dang. That
These look
looks
rad,
good.
by the way. I wish America sold them.
Pop in your mouth, boom. Having a good time. Say
These are
fruit
rad.
dumpling.
All right, so Burger King Japan with a promotional Windows 7. Windows 7. Does anyone remember Windows 7?
Yeah, I mean 2 years ago.
No, it was about 4 years ago, or I think 8 years ago now, but
Okay.
it feels like
Yeah,
every
because
year
it
they're
takes
coming out
forever
with a
for
new
them to
Windows
do
something
anything.
here. But
It took them forever to change shit.
will you guys be on tomorrow? We will be. I'll be on tomorrow. You gonna be on tomorrow, Curtis? Or you going out tomorrow?
I think so. Yeah, I think Kyle wanted to go on tomorrow too.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow here.
But yeah, we're almost done with the food, but yeah, we'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah.
7, huh? They stacked it to 7.
Yeah. It's kind of stupid.
That's stupid, but whatever. I'm sure they didn't sell many. Like, here's a new fake product. You can ask us for 7. It's a new product, but not really.
You have a good night. Get some rest, Rav.
Not Rav. What is this?
McDonald's
hot
Singapore
take.
takes on American breakfast by placing the saddest looking ham and cheese onto a pan. Ew.
Dude, what do they know what's happening? What the whole
Dude.
thing is?
Ham and cheese on a pancake? Cheese?
Singapore, get a clue, and then
Later, Rav. You have a good night, buddy.
start making money.
Dude.
Singapore's like, we're gonna put the American cheese on the pancake with a little thing of butter on
On top of
the
the ham
ham
with jam and
with the jam ring.
Yeah.
Like what? So what they're doing, this is what I call food art, not made for eating.
Dude.
It's for
But it's
adult
not even
looks.
art. This looks so weird.
I know it's disturbing.
Yeah, it's
say the
like by
least.
art, it's like, dude, I'm like disturbed. I could never eat something like this.
They paid some artists to do this shit. No, it's fine, but
So Starbucks Hong Kong is here to ruin your morning with their garden spinach muffin. If a spinach muffin wasn't enough to put you off, don't worry. It's also filled with broccoli, cheese, and green beans.
ugh. I mean, if it was warm and like more quiche-like, I don't know if I want in the morning.
I don't know if I could ever eat that, Curtis.
I would think it's flavored
Broccoli,
good,
cheese,
but
and green beans. What the?
it sounds kind of
Subway Japan offers like a biscuit. I don't know if it's a biscuit. Let's look back at this thing.
It could be not bad. Oh, what the hell?
I guess if you just changed it up right now, Ty, because I'm thinking muffin, but it's a biscuit. It could be like a breakfast biscuit. And maybe a breakfast biscuit, this thing would be okay. But
If it was egg-based,
yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying egg in there. But the problem is broccoli. Broccoli sucks in a biscuit. I don't know.
I like cheddar and broccoli.
Yeah, so do I.
Not good.
Subway Japan, though, offers a tag team of terror with their meatloaf and prosciutto with anchovy pesto flatbread sandwiches. What the hell?
Yeah, I think the front one looks better.
No,
That's prosciutto.
Prosciutto and anchovies. I wouldn't eat that one. I'd try the meatloaf one. I like meatloaf.
Well, the anchovies are in that. I'll take that one out. Yeah.
Take that one out. I like
Take out the
prosciutto too,
anchovy.
but I don't like anchovies. If Surf and Turf combo on pizza wasn't enough to put you off, Pizza Hut Korea goes the extra mile by stuffing the crust of this monstrosity with your choice of berry or apple flavored cream cheese. Ew. Ew.
I'll do apple, but
I would never want cream cheese in my pizza crust.
yeah, it's nasty.
I don't like these things in like these Asian dishes where they put cream cheese as like a thing. Or Brazil, they do that with the corn.
And like when I was like in Mexico, in like Tulum area, or what's it called Playa del Carmen, a lot of the sushi restaurants would put cream cheese on every roll.
On all the
I was
rolls,
like, no
yeah,
cream
that was one
cheese.
thing in Mexico where
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't know how to do sushi here. Like, and I remember going there, I was so excited thinking in my head, like, oh, they're gonna have really fresh fish. But no, dude, it was like run of the mill fish.
Now they're all dumb.
Yeah. And it was, Juan and Pedro were the ones making it, so it wasn't like a good chef making it. So I was like, this sucks.
Like, yeah, so you make it like this and this and this. Like, oh, you sure? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, this is 5-star. They're like, oh, it's cheaper. I'm like, great. Leave out the cream cheese.
But we just finished off on Frankenfood, by the way.
Nice. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm down tomorrow too. I don't have
Yeah.
any real plans.
Yeah, me either.
We went to Costco today, and we told ourselves, okay, we're gonna have a quick trip at Costco. We spent $300, dude. I'm like, why is it every time I go to Costco, I spend so much money?
I mean, that's not that. I mean, that's a good amount. Yeah, it's definitely a good amount.
No.
But yeah, a quick trip, you could be even more.
Yeah, that's what. But I was just like, dude, like, why the hell? I can never just come here and be like, cool, we spent $100. It's always like, cool,
Toilet paper,
Yeah.
15.
everything costs $15. Every item is $15. You're like, $15, $15, $15. And it's just 15,
Yeah.
15, and 15 days you to death. But yeah, I'll be down tomorrow, Curtis, if you're down.
Sounds good.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
down.
And everyone that hung out with us until right now, I hope you guys all have a great night.
Yep.
Yeah, I love getting shopping done at Costco. The problem is just my wife and I. So we always have like so much extra shit. Or I'm freezing everything, which I'm like, ah.
But yeah, tomorrow, you guys, get ready. Put the alarm on for when we go live. We'll have Kyle here. We'll do a
Yep.
full show.
It'll be a
Get
full
a
show.
agenda going.
Full house. Yeah, Kyle was busy tonight, so Kyle's not here, but we'll bring him in tomorrow, and it'll be fun.
With some lights and a soundboard going.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
But I hope everyone has a good night. Curtis, I hope you have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man.
You have a good one, Ty.
I'll
I'll
get
help
tomorrow.
for sure, Ben. We'll talk again tomorrow. And